Ooh, new bedboard, which means new food. Hi! I was muted! Oh my god, wait, how's the audio? Oh god, it's been way too long! Hi! Hello! Hi! Hold on, let me just fix up my audio maybe. Hold on. Hopefully this is okay. I'll lower it a little bit more. And the VGM. Okay, there we go. Hi! Hello! Bamboots, I'm here! I'm sorry if I sound a little off. I have a dry throat, so I'm kind of thinking that maybe I have a cold. I woke up with allergies, which I was like, oh man, allergies. But now I have a dry throat, so I'm sorry if if I'm going to be freaking like clearing my throat the whole stream. Yeah, I think maybe I developed a cold. I probably got sick in Japan, honestly. But hi guys, hello! It's been so long. Hi, hi guys, welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I missed you, Bambots. Can't catch a break. Well, actually, on Thursday, actually, I'm going to the doctor. So, yippee, 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 yippee. I thought I was gonna have to wait until September, but thankfully they moved me up to Thursday, so I'll see what the heck they give me. But yes, hi! Hi, Bambots! Hello! It's been so long! It's been so long! I was actually really nervous before starting the stream. I was like, oh god, how do you even like stream anymore? How do you do this? How? Someone teach me, please! Oh, jeez. I'm really glad that you guys are here, though. Thank you guys for being such patient Bambots. It's been so long since I last heard that song. This BGM you mean? Yeah. Yeah. Welcome back. Okaeri nasai. Arigato. Thank you. I think my Japanese has gotten just a little bit better since I came back. Okay, so I do have a couple of things to say before I move on into showing you guys all the pictures that I want to show you. Nihongo Josu. I got Nihongo Josu like 3 times on the trip. It was so funny. Yeah, I got Nihongo Josu like 3 times. It's been so long. You look far more beautiful than I remember. Oh god, jeez. Here it comes. Anyways. I wanna say first that I'm trying to formulate my words in my mind. Debute's coming really soon. Debute's coming very, very soon. I only have 3 things that need to be done and they're being worked on already. Technically 2, but I'm gonna say 3 just in case. Debute's very, 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 very soon. I don't have a set date yet because I want to have everything ready before I sit on a date. So, with that being said, I think streams are going to be just going a little are not going to be nearly as consistent as they were. Just because I don't want to stream constantly and then not debut. You know what I mean? I kind of want there to be at least a time period before I have like my big debut. You know what I mean? Last frequency before. Yeah, I think I'll stream if I really want to stream something. But right now, since debut is like super soon, like I will say I will hopefully, very, very hopefully. middle of August at the latest. Middle of August at the latest. I was really thinking about it. I was like, should I just continue streaming consistently and then debut it? But for me, it's just like, I don't know. It feels like a little awkward for me to like stream and then debut it. And then like I just keep streaming. You know what I mean? I've been saving some games and some other stuff for post debut. Like I wanna do the Choice of Voicer. I'm so happy that game is making a comeback. Middle of August 2030. Don't say that! What the heck? No! Not 2030. I don't want to be burnt out before debut as it's close. Oh, I'm not burnt out at all. I'm not burnt out at all. Yeah, maybe live streams and take the week before debut off to double check everything is ready. Yeah. Yum yum yum. I don't think I'll just like completely stop streaming. Like I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow. Cause it's been a while. I really wanna stream. I need to get all my streaming like bottled up. Get out of my body. I need to do it. And then I think I'll just a little bit. How's the jet lag? Right now it's better than the first few days that I arrived again. Oh my god. The past like 3 days were horrible. So bad. So bad. It almost makes me not want to go back to Japan because of the jet lag. It was horrible. How are you feeling then? Right now I'm feeling okay. If anything, I woke up with allergies. But now my throat is a little dry, so I'm gonna assume that I probably got sick on the trip. For me, the jet lag coming back was so much worse than arriving in Japan. Oh, me too! Me too! I feel like I didn't have any jet lag at all going to Japan. Which is weird, because I did the exact same thing arriving here. I assumed that I didn't have jet lag going to Japan because I slept on the plane. So I was like, yeah, I'm all good. But I slept on the way here and I was still really jet lagged. It was horrible. It was so bad. I was worrying Mama Panda a lot. I was like, I know. I mean, your sister was already like JP time before going. Not that much. Not like that. The jet lag really only happens when you get back. Yeah, it was horrible. It was super bad. For most people, it's usually nothing one way and disaster the other. Yeah, it was really bad. It was really bad. So I'm really happy that I actually woke up today without any freaking jet lag or just feeling just tired in general. It was bad. It was really bad. Oh gosh. But anyways. Also, hold on. Let me see. Oh, I'm sorry. I may have missed. Hold on. Oh, Maedara, thank you so much for the 100. Holy shit. Waiting for my gacha here instead of in Uma Musume because the rewards are so much better. What? You need to get Kira-san Black. Also, welcome back, Dove. I missed you. Glad to have you here. I missed you too. I missed you guys so much. I'm happy to be here. I was a little nervous, but now that I'm yapping with Bambots, I'm getting more relaxed. I'm getting ah! Gar! Eh! What the hell? Thank you so much for the 100 super chat. The Akasupa. Let's all give a warm, loving welcome to Toffee, the cute red panda. Not cute! You almost had it perfect. You were almost there. God. But you know what? I'll forgive you since it's the first time that I'm here in a while. You know, you may have just forgotten the rules here. You may have forgotten. You know, a little silly brain can't really keep up with the memories. I understand. What? Did we make you nervous? A little bit. A little bit. Cause like it's like I'm back after so long. And I may just be like really awkward, you know? Cause I'm just like, oh hi. How do I stream? No, they're sort of. Oh, are they off? Is that why I can't hear them? Oh yeah, they are. What the fuck? Oh, I think this might have been when I was streaming VR chat. Maybe? No, I don't know why I would turn them off then. That's weird. Anyways, there we go. I was wondering where the hell they were. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yep. Oscar, thank you so much for the $5. Gotcha time. It's been too long. I missed my voice gotcha. Yeah, sorry. The maintenance was really too long, wasn't it? The game maintenance for the Toffee gotcha was really long. But we're back. We're back.
Ooh, new band boy.
Okay, there you go. I was wondering, like, man, it's kind of quiet, isn't it? Squirrel, thank you so much for being an ambassador for 3 months. All right, member 3 month anniversary too. Yes. And no, I am not making a mistake. Toffee is the cutest red panda in the whole world. That's a lot of mistakes that you have in there, man. Don't force my hand. Don't force my hand pre-debut. I'm gonna have to lobotomize you before I debut, so you can call me that. What I properly am. At least a dangerous predator. Anyways, yeah. I think I may not have explained myself well, but basically, I'm going to be streaming still. But the closer I am to debut, the more the streams will just kinda, you know what I mean? I'm trying to think of the word. I was like, what is it called? When it's just like...
Ooh, new band boy.
Hey, Johnless, thank you so much for being a band bud for 3 months. Oh my god, Toffee is back. Yay! 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 Oscar, thank you so much for the super! Super cute and tsundere. No! Dwindle? Okay, dwindle. Yeah, slowing down streams the closer you get to the view. Yes! Thank you! Oh my god, I'm so freaking ESL right now. Yes, that's what I mean. Slowing down streams the closer I get to the view. So, right now I'm going to be streaming still normally, but I think the moment we hit August, I'm gonna... Because I want there to be a period where I don't stream before my debut. You know? Because for me, at least for me, it would be a little awkward for me to just like stream normally and then I debut. And then I continue streaming normally. You know? I want the debut to be something really important. She's decreasing our Toffee so we're even more hyped for the view. Exactly! Exactly. Hello, Toffee. Hi! Hello, hello. You could do more members once, you could do more member ones before the view instead too. I could, yeah, actually. I could, yeah. I could have I could have one before like debut. Yeah. I think that makes sense. Oh my god. My freaking throat.
Ooh, new band boy.
Jealous, thank you so much for being a band boy for 3 months. Hi, Toff. Hi, hello. hello. I just got home. What I missed? Nothing really. I'm just talking about debut. My debut is coming very soon. If things get finished in time, at least. But it should be at the latest middle or end of the month. But pretty much everything, like the most important things are done. I'm just waiting on some smaller stuff. I think the debut was on the 20th. No. That's my return. Well, it was gonna be on the 19th, but oh man, I was just feeling horrible, man. I was feeling way too bad. The jet lag hit me way more than I thought it would. Also, oh, I forgot. Guys, August also is the month where I go back to school. I'm going back to school, but thankfully I'll only be doing online classes, so it shouldn't be too bad, at least for me to stream and do school at the same time. Oh, already? Ganbatta. Yeah, it was in August. I'm gonna start in August, so I'm just like,
Okay. Sometimes I like you a little bit.
No!
Just a little bit.
Ah! Sushi, thank you so much for the 100. What the hell? Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your trip to Japan and hopefully you can get some good rest this week. I didn't realize how much I looked forward to your streams until you were gone for 3 weeks. I'm sorry, Ben, but it's nice to have you back. Ooh, Toffee love. Ooh, I missed you too. It feels really nice to be back. Seriously, it feels really nice to be back. I love this game for so long.
New
I
which
won't.
means new food.
Anastasia, thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. How you did it? I didn't even look at the time. Debut. Hi, let's go. Yeah. Tony, thank you so much for being a member for 3 months.
Which means
Welcome
new
back, Toph.
food.
Sorry, I'm late. My meeting went over. No, don't be sorry for that. Happy to hear your voice again. Miss you lots. It's nice to see you too. It's nice to see you guys again. I'm so happy. I was really nervous, but now I'm just like, what was I nervous for? I'm so happy right now. I'm
Which means
back.
new food.
I'm back. Dread, thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. Miss you, Toffee. I miss you too. Man. Okay, so. Before I keep on yapping, I will proceed into showing you guys my pictures. I think some of these, or majority of these, I posted them on Twitter. So, you might see some of them again. But it's okay, because now I can talk about them. Do you have water ready? This will be a long stream showing all the pictures. I have some water right here, yes. I have some water right here. Never be nervous. I get a little nervous when it's been a while since I debuted. Not debuted, fuck. Since it's been a while since I streamed. Because I'm just like, Bambots! This will be the first time Bambots see me after a while, you know? Oh, wait, will you do a whole hand cam at some point too? I have pictures of my haul. Of my merch. My Japan stuff. I have pictures of it. I can also do a hand cam if you guys would like me to. But my issue with hand cams is that I right now I wanna keep hand cams members only. And after I debut, hand cams will be public from then on. But right now on pre-debut phase, I want hand cams to be members only. So that's what it is. So like, it's like we've been thinking of doing a hand cam, but I also wanna maybe save. I have a lot of stream ideas that I've been saving for post debut. So I'm just like you know, Mr. Q-Hick too. Only members can hold Toffee's hand. Hey, none of you members hold my hands. What do you mean? What do you mean? I heard Kawaii starting to ship things out, so hopefully you get those gifts soon. I hope so too. I haven't gotten anything yet, so so I'm here just waiting. I'm really excited to get letters from Bambots finally. I was really hoping that I would come back from Japan to those to the Bambots gifts, but unfortunately, there weren't any. So I was like, shucks. But at the same time, it's fine. I know Kawa has been working really hard. I have to actually go back to work now. Oh, really? That's okay. Thank you for stopping by. They've been storing a coconut? I hope it's okay. A coconut? Really? Oh my god, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it's fine. I don't think coconuts like rot, do they? Do coconuts rot? Well, everything rots, but coconuts, I think it takes a while for them to like rot and go bad, right? Because they have a shell. If I remember correctly, they've been kind of swamped with post-off-guy work. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Can we really may I hold your hand? No, you can't. No. Coconuts take forever to dry. Yeah, exactly. I think it'll be fine. They have the shell for a reason, you know. They have the shell for a reason. Okay. Let me move out of the way so I can can I can post the pictures. I can put the pictures. Okay, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here. Hi. Hi. You're on top of me now. Hi. Okay, and then let me see. Ta-da! Yeah! Yeah! Welcome to Tokyo, Bambot! Welcome to Tokyo! Welcome! Welcome, welcome! This is the picture that I took when I arrived to Tokyo. This was on the exit of the airport, I believe. So this was really, really sweet to look. This was really, really sweet. And oh my god, I was just like, I was in awe. I was a tourist. I was a super tourist going to Japan because I was taking pictures of like literally just the airport, and I took pictures of the bills, but I don't remember if I put it in this presentation or not. I don't remember. There's how many images are there here? There's 220 images, so maybe I put it, but I really don't remember. I really don't remember. Yeah, Tokyo! I was residing in Tokyo for most of the trip, actually. Most of it. But I will say... I went to Tokyo at the worst time. I went to Tokyo at the worst time of the year. I met up with Shima and Caitlin in Japan, and whenever I was like, oh my god, it's so hot, they both told me like, oh, you know, you chose to come back to Japan at the worst time. I'm like, I know! I didn't think it was that bad. Like, the heat is horrible. Worse than Florida? I would say it's worse than Florida, yes. Was it hot and rainy? It was humid. It only rained a couple times when I was there. But the humidity was horrible. It was like suffocating how hot it was. I definitely do think it was worse than Florida. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. But other than that, it was amazing. Okay, let me continue showing pictures before I keep rambling on. What were the temperatures like? So I don't think I took pictures of it. Maybe I did, but I forgot. But I remember around like 5. It only said like 88 degrees, which isn't bad. But below it says feels like 97. And then even below that on my phone it said humidity at an all-time high. I'm like, okay. Alright, buddy. I think it was just the humidity that was like really bad. I heard it gets bad late July and August. I think in May and June it's not too bad. Yeah, like early July wasn't bad. No, it was still pretty bad, I think. It was still pretty bad. The thing is that I'm not used to like the heat because I rarely go out. So going from just like always being in my room like with the nice AC going, and then going to Japan and it's like humid and hot and dry. Like it was bad. No, humid. Yeah, it was humid. It wasn't really that dry. It was humid. Florida didn't prep you for this. I don't think Florida prepped me at all. Florida was bad, but Japan was like another beast. I was under-leveled for Japan. Yeah. Raw temperature is pretty useless in Japan. The humidity is what gets you. Yeah, the humidity was horrible. Horrible. If I ever go back to Japan, I want to go back to maybe like in the fall or even in spring, but I don't think I'll ever go back in summer. That was a big mistake of mine to go in the freaking summer. It was bad. It was bad. But anyways, oh my god, I'm already jabbing. It's been like just the one picture. Okay, I'm gonna try to go fast through these. Okay, so this one, I took a picture of like this. I was such a freaking like I was just such a tourist. I was taking pictures like mundane things. The freaking Pikachu vending machine. I was like, oh my god! I took a picture of it. I took a picture of it. Oh my god, I was just so fascinated. And like, oh my god, I wonder if I can zoom in. Only a little bit. The drinks are really nice. They're really, really nice. Actually, the one here on top, I don't know if you guys can see it. That one here. The pink one next to the blue on the top left. That's peach. Oh, I believe that was peach soda. It looks like a peach soda that I had while in the hotel. It looks like the same thing. But anyways, I'm gonna assume it was peach soda. I had it a couple days after. Cause I'm pretty sure the same drinks or majority of the same drinks were in the hotel. The hotel had a vending machine too. I tried it. Oh my god, it's so good! I will say, Japanese peaches are very, very nice. They're very sweet. They're very, very sweet, and I don't know. They're like pink. They're pink. It's so cute. The peaches that I'm used to are orange, orange colored. Do you find any other weird vending machines? No. I only saw normal vending machines. I don't know what you're talking about. Like juice? Yeah, I don't know what else you're talking about. I feel like peaches over there tend to be not very flavorful. No, I disagree. I think the peach flavor was really, really strong. But it's because it doesn't taste like peach. You know what I mean? It doesn't taste like American peaches. It's very sweet. It's very, very sweet. If you're not like a sweet kind of person, you might not like Japanese peaches. They're very sweet. They almost remind me of like strawberries in a way. Artificial peach? No, I had a dessert. During the trip, I had a dessert. Because during the summer, a lot of desserts for like cafes and even like the 7-Elevens, they only go seasonal for fruits. I really wanted to try Ichigo Sando, but unfortunately, Shima told me that this is only like a spring thing. It's only in the spring, so I'm like, fuck! Damn it! I went in the summer, and in the summer, the seasonal fruits are mango, pineapples, and peaches. And I'm just like, well, fuck me! I hate mangoes! Damn it! It sucked, but trying Japanese peaches was really nice. I actually really enjoyed that. I don't know if I tried pineapple, like anything pineapple, but there was a lot of mango desserts at the cafes that I went to. And I'm just like, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't like mangoes. You should try pineapple and pasta. That sounds disgusting. Yeah, one thing about Japan is the selection of ingredients they use is extremely limited. It's like strawberry plus 2-3 seasonal fruits and nothing else. Yeah. You say you hate pineapple too? No, I don't hate pineapple. I like pineapple. Can't believe you don't like mangoes. Yeah, I really don't like mangoes at all. I don't like mangoes at all. Why do you hate mango? I just think it's too sweet for me. I don't like the aftertaste of mango either. Mango has like this really weird aftertaste for me that I don't like. So that's why I don't like mangoes. It's too sweet. Anyways. This is the picture that I posted actually for my Japan thread. This was me going out of the airport. Look at how beautiful everything looks. I mean, I know it's super cloudy and like the lighting is not that great, but look at how clean everything is. Oh man, I will say, going to Japan, I was really, really, really impressed by how clean all the streets are, except for the one city that I went to that I will talk about later. So, this is another vending machine. There were a lot of vending machines. Okay, right here, I was waiting for the train to take me to the city that I needed to be at for the hotel. So, they were like the Pokemon one, the Pikachu one, and this one were like right next to each other. So, I took a picture of this one. And And oh my god, it's fresh orange juice! Whoa! There's actual oranges in there. I don't know if you can see them in the picture, but there's actual oranges in there. That's so cool, right? It's super cool. They have vending machines for oranges? Not oranges. Orange juice. Whoa, did you get some? No. I didn't get any, no. I didn't get any. Because, I think I arrived here like at afternoon and I hadn't eaten anything. So I knew that if I drank orange juice, I was gonna have a tummy ache. So I decided not to. It has raw oranges inside and squeezes them on the bed. It's pretty cool. Yeah! Yeah, I've seen a couple of videos of like these type of like orange juice vending machines. So I'm just like, oh wow, cool! Cool. Yeah, OG be like that. Yeah, I only pretty much drink orange juice if I actually have something else on my stomach, like food. It's so hard to not buy stuff from every cool vending machine, which is like every 100 feet. Yeah. Honestly, I think I was pretty strong with the vending machines. It was just stores in Akiba. God, fuck me. Akiba was dangerous. I will talk about it once we get there. Yeah, this is me actually going out of the train. This is me going out of the train, out of the station. Look at how nice everything looks! Even with the shitty, cloudy, like, sky and the horrible gray lighting, everything looks so clean! So clean, right? Right! Oh man, I will say, it really does not look that hot in that picture, but trust me, the humidity was bad. It was so bad. I will say, the best... Japan has single-handedly the best, like, train system ever. And not even that, just trains in general. All the trains that I went to in there had air conditioning. That is insane to me, because the very few trains that I've ridden in the United States, they didn't have any air conditioning at all. So when I stepped into the train for the first time and I got hit like with a really nice AC, I was like, oh really? Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. But it also has the world's worst buses. I didn't get to the bus at all. I did not ride a bus at all. Cause I would not know where to go, you know? I would not know where to go. It's definitely an aesthetic country, gotta say though. We're not much worse on cleanliness and trains in Switzerland. Really? Really? Yeah. Oh, I would love to go to Europe one of these days too. I just don't know what country to go to. The US has some of the worst services. Oh man. I remember many years ago when I went to New York for the first time with my mom. We rode the train. It was horrible. It was horrible. I will say though, the only thing that trains in America has versus the trains in Japan is that at least in the rush hour, you're not being squeezed. You're not like packed all together like sardines. I had a couple of times where I rode the train on rush hour, which is like around 5 to 6 p.m. And I got in the train and I was like, alright, cool. And then we did one stop. And then so many people got in the freaking train. I was being squeezed. I was being smushed together with like other people. And I was like, ah! It was horrible. It was horrible. I will say though, I think like after a while it got like a little bit comfy. It got a little bit like comfy and cozy. Cause like we were all packed so like together that it kind of felt like, you know, that type of like tightness feeling that you get when you wear like a weighted blanket. It was the same thing. That's how bad it was, especially for me, cause at least everyone around me, close to me, were taller than me. So I was just like here. Oh my god, let me see. I was just like here. And these were like other people, like all around me, and I was like, you know what? This is kind of cozy. This is kind of cozy. They used to have few people squeezing the last few in. I think it's rare now. No, it was really bad. The first time that I think this was when I was in Shibuya. I went to Shibuya. I got on the train, and for one stop, so many people got in, and like so a lot of like really a lot of like workers were coming into the train. So I think that's what the rush hour was, just like people going out of like their work and trying to go home or have lunch or something. Toffee looking like a sassy lost child. Oh, do you know? I actually got asked at the airport if I was under 18. When I hand over my passport to come back to the US, the lady was like, "Are you under 18?" And I was like, "No." No. And then she was like, "Really?" And then she looked at my passport and then she was like, "Oh, okay. Go on ahead." And I was like, "Okay, thanks." I can't believe I got asked if I was under 18. I really don't think I look that young. But alas. Anyways, let me continue. This is literally the same picture, but like 3 seconds after. Also, I went through all the pictures, and I'm trying to cover like the faces of like anyone that was just passing through. So just ignore the little blobs. I'm just trying to cover their faces. Ignore the little blobs. There are gonna be lots of them coming in soon. Hello, Toffee. Welcome back. Thank you. Hi. Hi. How are you? Hi. Okay, so this is literally the same picture still. Oh jeez, I guess I just I just putting a bunch of pictures of like the same thing. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's move on. Okay, there you go. This is another area. Okay, I wanna say that Japan has really tiny cars. Like, look at the car, the black car over there next to the person. Look at how small that thing is. It's so small. That one spot was just stupid. It really was. Toffee loves intersections. I'm just surprised at how clean they are, man. They do. They're so small. I was really happy that they're really small. But then I understood. I took I took a taxi a couple times when my freaking feet were hurting just too much. And I will say that some of the streets are like comically small. Like, I have no idea how an American car would try to drive in those streets. The streets are really small. They have lower taxes for those scrap tiny cars. That's why so many people drive them. They're also super unsafe if I recall. Oh, are they really? They have very strict rules for the max dimensions of those cars. Eh, really? Alleyway sized? Alleyway sized! Yes! I think maybe, if anything, just like a little bit bigger, but not that much bigger. So, I remember I was actually kind of nervous when the taxi-kun drove through like the really small street. And I was like, oh, wait, hold on. Oh my god, Mochi. What's up, dog? You good? Bark. I know. Yeah. I bet you guys missed him. Why is he going crazy? I think maybe someone arrived. Goodness. Yeah, man. No, I don't think so. Hold on, let me see. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's just Mama Panda. I think she arrived. Mochi is coming, Oshi. What do you mean? Jeez. Okay. Let me continue. I'm sorry about my doggy. I'm sorry about dog. Oh. Okay, there we go. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, the streets are really small. They're very tiny. I was really nervous about the taxi driver, like, hitting something because we were really close to the walls. We were really close to like the you know how in anime the like sometimes like the houses have like a really small street in between houses. It's like the same thing. So I was like, we're gonna like hit something, but we didn't hit anything. That Tatsukin was a good driver. Must have felt unreal. It was cool. No one got isekai. No, because everyone follows the crosswalk signs. It's what's it called? Jaywalking? Jaywalking is like really bad in Japan. Like horrible. I did not see a single person jaywalk at all in the 2 weeks that I was there. Which makes me happy, because jaywalking should not be a thing. And everyone also walks on the little like you know, like the street walking, you know, area with the little sign, little lines. Everyone walks there, and everyone waits for their turn. Even when it's like even when it's night.
Ooh,
and there's no cars.
Food.
Oh, Twilight, thank you so much for being an ambassador for 3 months. Welcome home, Toffee. Missed you. Thank you. I missed you too. Even at night when there's no cars and like you could just walk to the street. People don't do it. They just wait for the light to turn to like, oh, you can walk now. You know, it goes from the stop sign to the man walking. You can take jaywalking from my cold dead hand. Cities are for the people. Jeez. Yeah, they follow the rules. Yeah, they do. Jaywalking is really unseen. I did not see a single person jaywalk at all. Jaywalking through those streets seems sketchy. Yeah. So yeah, I think that was one of the best things in Japan too. That like people just be following the rules. It's really nice, honestly. It's really nice. Then this is just random stuff that I took pictures of in the 7-Eleven. I think this was a 7-Eleven. Yeah, I just took random pictures of stuff. I was like, oh my god, Sario! And then I took a picture of it. I don't even know what it is. What is that? Lollipops? I think it might be. Might be lollipops. And under there, maybe the Sario stuff. I think maybe those chocolate. I can't tell. Ooh! What are those? I legitimately was just like, ooh, Japanese candy! Take picture. I wonder what those things are on the like on the lower like shelf over there with the animals. Hey, thank you so much for being a band. Thank you. Okay, and then more candy. I will say she really was a tourist. I told you, like, it was bad. I was Omega Gaijin in the 7-Eleven. My first time going to the 7-Eleven. I was super Gaijin. I was just taking pictures of like random stuff. Welcome to Konbini Tough. Oh, I miss Konbini already. I miss literally ever since I got on the plane to come back, I was like, I miss Konbini. I missed it so much. I ate a lot of Konbini during the trip. It was awesome. Oh, Kanki, thank you so much for being a bamboo for 2 months. How many times a day did you go to Konbini's? And was it more than 5 a day? Not 5 a day. I think per day. I think the most I went to was maybe 3 times. But the issue is that every time I go to Konbini, I always buy a bunch of stuff. I don't buy like just like a couple things. I always buy like a bunch of stuff. So that's what it is. I will say I brought a bunch of snacks from Japan. I brought a bunch of them that I haven't tried, and I wanna do a Japan snack handcam like tasting stream. But I'm saving them for post review. I'm saving them for post review, so that you guys will look forward to that, hopefully. Yeah, I brought a bunch actually. I brought a bunch. I was actually surprised that like what was it? Customs didn't like maybe take out anything. They didn't take out anything. always known that Spyerson. No. I looked at the dates of some of them. They have a long time. They have a long time. And then more food. But this time it's the sandwiches and the rice balls and the microwave meals. Ah, so good. I will say, for the longest years, I always loved watching like the konbini YouTube videos. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like people just trying konbini food in Japan, or like one of those like 24-hour 7-Eleven eating only in Japan. You know? I've always loved those videos. So that's why I ate a bunch of konbini. I was like, this is my time now. Nom nom nom. Nom. It was awesome. I was really looking forward to the Ichigo sando, but unfortunately, because I went there in the summer, Ichigo sandos were not a thing. So I was like, damn it. But now I have a reason to go to Japan again. Just for the Ichigo sando. That's it. That's all I want. I wish I had those here too. They're so cool. I will say, wasn't there like a thing where like an article said that like, oh, we're gonna get like Japan items in American 7-Elevens or something like that. Is that like still a thing, or was that like a prank? Did you get full fast though? I got full very fast, but the thing is that with the insane amount of walking that I did in Japan, I was getting hungry like repeatedly throughout the day. And there's just so many like, there's so many cafes around, and there's so many like little like shops where you can like buy like dessert that is like, oh man, it's hard to say no. It's really hard to say no. Do you go to all three of the major konbini, 7-Eleven, Lawson, and Family Mart? Yes. I actually went mostly to Famima instead of like the other two, because Famima was the one that was closest to my hotel. So that's the only reason why I was mostly going to Famima. But just because it was close. I did try Lawson. It was pretty good. I did not mind it, but I think overall the konbini stuff that I tried, I think 7-Eleven had the best food, in my opinion. The egg sando. Oh my god, the egg sando was so good. Is it true girls have separate stomach only for sweets? Maybe not for me. Maybe not me. If I get full, I get full. But there have been some instances where I felt really full after like a meal, like in a restaurant. But then I go back to the hotel and the family one is right there, so I'm just like, what if I grab like a little snack? And then I end up grabbing like 2 rice bowls and like an egg sando, and that's it. So I may not have a separate stomach for sweets, but I have a separate stomach for konbini. Konbini is just so good. Konbini is so good. Anyways, more konbini. This was all just the rice bowls, and I was in awe because I was like, oh, rice bowls, and I can eat them. I love rice bowls so much. They're like one of my favorite like foods ever, and I love making them too. But I don't usually get to do it much because you need a specific type of rice for to make onigiri. But I usually don't have that. So I don't get to do it. I only got to do it like a couple times, but it was delicious. The tuna field rice bowls are so good. I'm more of a salmon girly, so I always got the salmon rice bowls. But it was still amazing. I did try a bunch of other stuff. How do you reach those at the top? They look very high up. They're not that high up. They're not that high up. You have to understand that, as horrible as this sounds, going to Japan, I was with my people. In terms of height. Because a lot of the Japanese people that I saw were around my height or just like very slightly taller than me. Yeah, I was with my people. So don't worry, this looks very tall, but it's not at all. What's up, Mochi? You good? Japan is a very tiny country. It's very, very, very tiny. I was with my people. No, I meant like height-wise. That was all the schoolgirl stuff. No! Don't say that! Don't say that! Oh my god, Mochi! Why are you so angry? What's happening? We like the ones with the crunchy seaweed and high-tech wrapping. Crunchy seaweed? Crunchy seaweed? I mean, the seaweed was crunchy in general, because, the rice bowl... The way that it's wrapped is that it keeps the rice and the seaweed separated, so when you take off the wrapping, it'll be crunchy when you bite into it. So it's always crunchy. If you mean that, because that's just like every conveni. It's every conveni. You were the norm for once. Finally. I'm with my people, finally. Yeah. No, he didn't care. I thought I would scare him, but no. Anyways, more conveni! I thought they meant seaweed as a snack. Oh, seaweed as a snack alone. I mean, that's just... I've had it even in America. That's a thing in America. I like it. I like eating seaweed. There were also the type with soggy seaweed. I did not see a single type that had soggy seaweed. Only ones that maybe had the wrapping already, the circular ones. What's up? What is it? Grr! What? Goodness! He was not scared, but how? Toffee's so scary. To be fair, he's always with me the whole time. I think he just got used to it. I think he's just used to it. This is all the drinks. Not all of them actually. This is just like the tea area. I didn't drink a lot of tea in Japan. I know. Tea is like the thing to drink in Japan, but I'm not a tea person at all. I knew that I would not like tea. I will say I tried green tea and I did not like it. I didn't like it, but it's because I just don't like tea in general. I don't like tea. Did you guys know tea has caffeine? Did you know? I had no idea. I had no idea. I had no idea. I thought it was just water. Yes, is this like common knowledge? Like actually, I had no idea. Cause I went like when I met up with Shima, and we went to like this little like cafe. I'll show the picture later. We went to this cafe, and I asked for like a latte. And by the way, Shima's Japanese is so good. Oh my gosh. But Shima asked for decaf latte, because she was like, oh, I don't drink stuff with caffeine. So I was like, oh, so like, do you like tea instead? Do you like tea? And then she's like, no, tea has caffeine too. I don't drink anything with caffeine. And I was like, tea doesn't have caffeine. It's water. It's just water, isn't it? And then she was like, and then she started laughing at me. She started laughing at me, the meanie. Yeah, I had no idea. She explained to me that tea has caffeine. It's like some of the plants that you brew in the water has caffeine. I'm just like, what? I had no idea. I thought caffeine was only like a coffee thing. Cause it's in the name, caffeine, coffee. It's the same thing. Do you know chocolate has caffeine too? Chocolate? Does it? Is it because of the sugar? Or is it the cocoa? No, it has to be because of the sugar, right? Wait, I didn't know that actually. Laughing at you was a great response. Sheila kept laughing at me for the stupidest things. But the most that she laughed at me for was the tea thing. I had no idea that tea had caffeine in it. I thought it was just water. To be fair, I really thought it was just water. What about Red Bull and other energy drink stuff? Okay, to be fair, those are different. Because I would assume that like, oh, they put a lot of sugar in those. So, it's the sugar in it. I thought it was the sugar. I didn't think tea of all things had caffeine though. I had no idea. But yeah, I thought it mainly came from coffee instead. What do you think the difference was between water and tea? That tea is just simmered water with like plants. There's zero sugar energy drinks. Wait, are there? I thought they all had sugar. Sugar and caffeine are different. Really? I thought they correlated with each other. I thought they were all... I thought sugar gave caffeine. cocoa has caffeine. Really? Beef water blend. Yeah, I don't like tea anyways. Yeah, I had no. I probably sound so fucking stupid to you guys. I'm so sorry. Where does caffeine come from? I thought it came from like coffee, like coffee beans. Stop acting so baffled, please. Stop. No, sugar's a whole different kind of energy to caffeine. I thought it was the same. I thought sugar gave caffeine. Toffee, welcome back. Thank you. This becomes even worse by the minute. Don't laugh at me. You're not allowed to laugh at me, okay? This is my comeback stream. You're not allowed to laugh. You're not allowed to laugh. This is my comeback stream. You need to be nice to me, Bambod. You need to be nice to me. It's okay, we all learn something new every day. That is true. That is true. That day with Shima, I learned that tea had caffeine. Right now, I'm learning that sugar does not give caffeine. Sugar is like its own entity. I see! Look, I thought sugar gave you energy, right? Like, sugar gives you energy. So I was like, oh, sugar must have caffeine, right? Because caffeine gives you energy. We weren't allowed to laugh at Toff? Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Why are you saying uh-oh? Why do you sound so guilty right now? And the plants in hot water are called herbal tea in English, confusingly enough. But actual tea made with a tea plant has caffeine. Oh, I see. Energy is not the same thing as caffeine, Toff. Whatever, man. Let me continue. More food. This is all just microwave stuff. I actually got to try the pasta one, like down there. You see down there? There's a carbonara one. Carbonara pasta. I thought it was gonna be bad, but I tried it. It was pretty good actually. It was really good. It was really good. I think I've had more carbonara in Japan more than I've ever had like here in the States. Those pastas at the bottom look so good. Right. They're very good. And you know, they also had a bunch of like cups. You're gonna see in a moment. Oh, this is frozen. This is a frozen aisle. This is a frozen aisle. Unfortunately, I couldn't try any of the frozen foods because, like, I think usually you need an oven, and I didn't have anything like that. So I had to actually stay away from frozen foods, except for ice cream. Which, by the way, ice cream is like super soft, like insanely soft. Or like convenience store ice cream. I thought it would just be like rock hard, like the jugs, but no, it was really soft. And I was like, wow, this is crazy. I would not be able to get away from that aisle in summer. I want to just sit in there. I know! Isn't it microwave? Doesn't the convenience have one? The thing is that the 7-Eleven was really far from my hotel. So I didn't wanna carry like really hot stuff. You know? I didn't wanna carry hot stuff. I love soft things. The bread is mega soft too. Yes, they are! The bread is like insanely soft and I loved it. And I wish we had soft bread here too. At least like bread like that soft. But I don't think we do. Makes sense. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna really miss a lot from Japan. Melon soda. Oh, melon soda was so delicious. I always got it every time there was an option for soda. In like any restaurant or cafe, I always got melon soda. Because it was delicious. And it always comes with or most of the time it comes with a little ice cream scoop on the top. Very yummy. Very yummy. I wonder if maybe I can like import some here so I can maybe order them off of like Amazon. Melon soda float. It was delicious. It was super yummy. Super yummy. This is more food. I told you I was a gaijin in 7-Eleven. I took so many pictures of just food in general. I don't even see what this is. I think this is just meat. This is like refrigerated meat. And also some eggs on the bottom, over there on the bottom left. I think this is fish and meat that you can microwave. I actually tried the salmon. I tried a salmon that you could microwave. Oh my god, it was delicious. It was so yummy. I don't wonder if I have a picture here. I actually don't remember what I have in here or not. It's just meat and fish, yeah. Look, man, I was just really really like fascinated by this, okay? Because you know, American 7-Elevens just have like the chips and the cereals and you know the ice creams and it's different, okay? It's different. This is the pudding aisle. Oh, not the aisle. This is the pudding corner. This is all pudding and just like I guess fruit stuff, like on the top. I tried the fruit cups on the top. I personally didn't like it. It kind of reminded me of like the fruit cups of like high school or middle school. You know how you got to like the lunch lady and the lunch lady would give you like one of those like fruit cups. I did not like it. I personally did not like it. It kind of reminded me of that. But the puddings were amazing. The puddings were so freaking good. I really wish I could have brought pudding like back to the States, but I couldn't bring anything that had like liquid or anything. I was fascinated by everything the first time going to Japan. Yeah. Oh yeah, those soaked in syrup, I like them. I don't like them at all. For me, it wasn't syrup. They were soaked in like just like juice, so I didn't like it at all. But yeah, I was fascinated by literally like everything in Japan. I was a gaijin, okay? I was a gaijin. Okay, this is the picture I took when I had my first rice bowl. I took a picture of me eating my first rice bowl. This is a salmon one. This is a salmon one. So yummy. So yummy. Unfortunately, I did not take a picture of like actually like another bite seeing like the actual like inside of the salmon. But this was so yummy. I fell in love with freaking the salmon onigiri. I just kept going. Every time I went to like a Famima or a 7-Eleven, I always just got like the salmon stuff. So yummy. So yummy. Half consumed bamboo onigiri. A mighty bite. It was a mighty bite indeed. Yeah, and then the egg sando! Look at how creamy the egg salad looks. Guys, I need to I wish I was eloquent to understand, to like try to explain to you guys clearly how delicious the egg salad was. Holy shit. You spend more on salmon snacks or merch? Merch. You'll see why, but merch definitely. Anyways, the egg salad is so delicious. I like egg salad, but I wasn't like a big fan of egg salad. But after eating this, I'm like big fan of egg salad. At least this sandwich was delicious. The bread is so soft and fluffy, and again the egg salad itself is just surprising how good it tastes. You know, I think they probably make these or they restock these like daily, right? Is there no other egg salad for you? Probably not. It's still egg salad. I'll probably like it, but egg sando is definitely like wow. And I will say, I tried the Famima egg salad sandwich too, but it's not nearly as good as the 7-Eleven. In my honest opinion, I think 7-Eleven had the best egg salad sandwich. Because I don't know what they do to their bread. I legitimately don't know what they do to their bread. It's like they grab a cloud and they just shape it into like bread slices. It really is super soft. The Famima bread is still soft, but it's not nearly as soft as the 7-Eleven one. I legitimately don't know what they do there, but it's really, really good. Really good. And I wish there were more here. I wish there were any egg salads in here. No, not egg salad sandwiches. In here. There aren't any, so. And then okay, I legitimately don't remember what I put in here. But this is a gachapon that I saw and I thought it was really funny. I was like, what the hell? This is it! There's an it gachapon! What the hell? Guys, the amount of gachapons that are just like out there in the streets is insane. And there's so many like different ones. I tried gachapon a couple times, but I'm not gonna lie, I probably lost some of the things that I got. So hopefully maybe they'll show up in my luggage. I haven't gotten everything out of my luggage yet. Gacha, I need it. Gachapon is dangerous. It's really dangerous. And depending on what depending on what it is, I think at most it's like 500 yen. I think that's the most expensive one I've seen. 500 yen. But usually I think they're only like 300 yen or so. It really depends on what you're rolling for. Like this one, the it one is 400 yen. Which is like, I don't know how to convert yen to USD. I'm gonna say like $2 maybe. $1. Yeah. I love the little card gachas. Oh, the gachapons were so fun to play with. Okay. And then... this is Akiba! This is Akiba! Akibahara! You can even see like the sign down there. It says something onsen maybe? Akibahara. Akihabara. So good! Oh my god! I was at the Akiba strip. I was at Akiba! I was like, oh my god! I'm in the place for Akiba strip! I'm in Akiba! It was... Oh my god, Akiba was so fun! I kept going there just because how fun it was. Going through the Akiba strip, going through there was so fun! It was so fun! Oh my god! It's still cheaper than US, so I'll take it. Everything was cheaper than the US. Everything. Floor B1. Yes. Something that you kind of had to... It was kind of like weird for me at first. And I had to just kind of get used to it and just be brave about it. Is that a lot of these buildings have like multiple stores. And you have to go through the elevator and choose the floor that you want. Because each floor is a different store. So it's like you have to really pay attention to the signs at the buildings, because they will tell you like, oh hey, in B1 there's this store, first and second floor is this store, blah 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 blah. So you have to go there at the little like the little like small passageways that leads to the elevator to go to the buildings. Like I'm used to stores being like just one thing, like it's not shared with other stores. So yeah. Yeah. I spy Yabai store at the bottom right. Eh? Yabai? Where? Love? Eh? Love. Oh! Ah! Oh shit! Oh, okay, well, okay, I see. Okay, yeah, I think that's probably what you're thinking. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Holy shit. I was that close to a store like that? Holy shit. Okay, I will say Japan, it was a little bit embarrassing because Japan is very, very shameless about stuff like that. It's very, very like normalized in Japan, you know? It's very normalized in Japan. Akiba specifically, I think there were a lot of buildings that just had like really, really shimeshi anime girl pictures, and I was like, ah. I remember, I don't know if I took a picture of one, but I remember one building with a really, really big sign, and it showed like an anime girl's like butt, and I was like, ah. Oh my god, I had no idea that was there. Bambud, what? How did you see that? Why did you see that? Why was that like the first thing that you saw? Jeez. Pervert. Right, Mochi? Gosh. Anyways. This is Akiba again! I'm so sorry for covering all the faces of those people. I really... It doesn't suit well with me showing pictures that shows like other people's faces, so I'm trying to cover them. Anyways, this is more Akiba stuff. I was really happy to see Railgun there. I was like, oh my god, Railgun still has rights in 2025? Like, look over there, that building has Railgun stuff. Apparently there's a zoo there, but I think that was just a normal advertisement. It wasn't like there was a zoo in there in the building. I like how you covered them in orange. I covered a lot of people in different colors, so... The orange doesn't stay, don't worry. The orange doesn't stay. And then this is when I went to a Pokemon card store in Akiba. And I took a picture of Erika, my baby. Look at how expensive she is. Look at the price. Do you see that price? 220,000 yen. Which maybe hold on. Let me see if maybe I can calculate it. 2 yen, $2. Yeah, 1,400. 1,400. That was just Erika alone. And look at the one next to it. Actually no, it's not that bad actually. So it's still impressive, but still. The Erika next to it, the one on the right, you can't really see it, but it's Erika still. It's 50k. It's 50k. It has 4 zeros. It does. It has 4 zeros, yes. It's like 1,500. This Erika alone. More Pokemon stuff! This is... Oh my god, that was so cool. And hold on. Let me go closer in here. Look at these, man! This is from the... There's a lot of like from the one like new set too. Or maybe it's not new anymore, but it's really recent. The Eevee ones. You see over there? There's the Umbreon over there. And the Leafeon. This whole like case was just like Eevee stuff. It was just evolution stuff. You see that? Very cool. Very expensive. You know, actually, unrelated, but something that I had to get used to. How many did you buy? 0! 0! I did not buy a single card. Because I did not trust myself protecting a card that expensive. And flying to like, you know, America again without destroying it. So I bought 0 cards! 0 cards! Are you proud of me? They're graded? Yes, they're graded. Yes. It's the PSA graded cards. Those black and white sketches ones. Well, I know they're super cool. I've never even seen those before. It was super cool going there. Oh, by the way, before I forget, just another like quick little like, I guess fun fact, and also just something that I had to get used to in Japan is that a lot of stores are open. In the sense that they don't have like any doors or anything. You'll just literally walk in. It's like an open area. It's like an open area with no doors. You just walk in. You know what I mean? It's the same thing with this card shop. This card shop had no door or anything. You just walked in there. I was not used to that at all. Because, you know, in America, every store has like, you know, a door and just security and stuff. But in Japan, a lot of stores, especially the one that I was really surprised with, is clothing stores. A lot of clothing stores don't have any doors. They're just open. In the streets, they're just open. You just walk in there. Yeah, very common in large storehouses. Yeah, so I had to get used to that, actually. They have, like, roll-up doors instead. No, they just don't have doors. They just legitimately don't have doors. It's like the same thing as, like, how you see, like... I'm trying to think of a good example. You know, like, the space between, like, a living room and a kitchen? It's the same thing. Maybe some of you guys may have like a little space, like not a door but like a space for you guys to walk into the kitchen or the living room. It's like the same thing. There is no door. You just walk in there. How did it stay warm in the winter? I have no idea. Oh, also speaking of no doors, this is for clothing stores only. But I had to get used to the fact that changing rooms are in the open? Okay, so you know how usually in America they have like a whole like little section only for changing rooms. In Japan, at least for the ones that I went to change clothes, like to try on clothes, the store itself is open and small. And there's only like what you do is that you tell the staff like, oh hey, I want to try something. And like just a small room against the wall. Yes, but sometimes they just take you to the little corner that has a mirror, and they put like a curtain around you, and that's it. That's literally it. It's not a room or anything. It's literally just, it's still open. It's just that you're being covered by like a curtain. So I'm just like, I had to get used to that very quickly. I was like, if I fall or I make a mistake and I trip or something, I'm gonna get out there naked. So I'm just like, oh shit. But yeah, also if the changing rooms are like a little like small room, they don't have doors either. It's just a curtain. They don't have any doors. Like in America, they have doors usually for changing rooms. In Japan, it's just a curtain. So I was like, not a lot of room to dedicate space for changing rooms. Yeah, there's not a lot of room at all for changing rooms. So I'm just like, oh damn. Yeah, you're gonna see though. I have a bunch of pictures of clothing. So this is just a sign that I saw of Hololive Gamers. I was like, oh my god, gamers! I took a picture of it. This is an Akiba. I have no idea what this store was. I think it's actually a store called Gamers. But they just have like the gamer girls in there. Hi Fifi! Hi! Hello! Hi! Japan is also a bit more okay with changing in public too. Yeah, they are! They are. You should have gone in. I've went to a lot of stores, man. I went through a lot of stores. Do not worry. I think I did go to Gamers, but the pictures are probably later. Ah! This is me going to the Ensemble Stars official store in Akiba. I am somewhat of a fan of Ensemble Stars. I'm not nearly as much of a fan as I used to before, but I used to really like Ensemble Stars. So I was like, holy shit, Ensemble Stars! And I went in there. Ensemble Stars is like, boy idol IP. So I was like, oh, nice! I went in there. It was official store. It was awesome. I took more pictures also. Yeah! Look at all the merch. And the store was very humble though. It was a very humble store. Small and cozy, but it had a bunch of stuff in there. A bunch of stuff. Also, I did buy I did buy merch in this store. You'll probably see later. All my merch pictures are at the end. But I bought a lot in here because I was like, holy shit! You know, if I try to buy something related to Ensemble Stars in the US, it's gonna be way more expensive. I might as well just buy it here, right? That was my thought process, and unfortunately, that thought process just kept growing into other types of merch. I was like, I might as well get this now because if I get it in the US, it's gonna be more and more expensive. That was my thought process. So I bought a bunch of stuff in the end. Not as Ensemble Star, but in general. Yeah. Is that girl logic? No, it's not girl logic. It's true. It's true. Okay. This is me taking a picture of my favorite. Leo's my favorite in Ensemble Stars. Leo Tsunaga. He's my favorite. I bought a bunch of stuff of him. Did you get any Uma stuff? I did. Again, all my merch pictures are gonna be at the end of it. This is the only thing that I know, that I remember, that all my merch stuff are at the end. Because this is chronologically, actually, the pictures. So, yesterday I took pictures of my merch, so they're all gonna be at the end. It's not Gurma! It's not! Oh hey! Speaking of Uma, here's Uma! There's Uma stuff! Look, see? Hold on. Oh my god. There you go. Uma! I forgot what store this was. I forgot what store this was. But this was like Uma stuff. And I was really happy. There were a lot of Uma stuff. The only issue is that I did not see a single Tokai tail. I was pissed. This whole area of like all these horse girls, like the standees, I did not see a single Uma. That I like my favorite. Like I did not see Tokai tail. I only saw a couple of rice showers, but not Tokai tail. Harurara. I actually didn't see a lot of Harurara either. We're a few years late for Teo, I think. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Looks more based on the anime. I think so too. I think so too. But at the same time, like, I don't know, man. I think they're also like, I think they just try to stock up on everything, and some of the girls just sell out. But that's surprising though. She's very popular. She probably just got sold out. They know what the people want. Cute shower. I'm sad. Yeah, I didn't see a lot. I didn't see any Tokai Teo. I only saw one Tokai Teo thing and I bought it. And that's it. That was the only thing Tokai Teo that I saw in Japan. This is Nikke stuff. This is Nikke stuff that I saw on the store. And I was like, whoa, Nikke! Picture. Every time I saw an IP that I recognized, I was like, what? Picture. Yeah, the standees were gorgeous though. Also, there were a lot of really nice figures of Nikke too. Yeah. Isn't Teo like one of the most popular ones everywhere? I did not think Tokateo was that popular. I knew she was well liked, but I didn't think she was like popular like that. But I got shower with blast Toffee and speaker here. I'm like, bye bye. Have a good shower. Don't slip. Don't slip. This is manga! This is all manga. I did not understand a single thing. I grabbed one and I started flipping through the pages. I did not understand a single thing. But I took a picture of it because I was like, wow, this is pretty. Picture. It's so nice. Manga. Yeah! I need to smell this shelf. It smells really nice. You know that new book smell? It's the same thing. This whole aisle was smelling like new book. Like new books. It was awesome. New paper. Yeah, manga. Oh, you know what's cool? When there's a new Jump. When there's a new Jump issue, they sell it on the 7-Elevens on the counter. And I was like, wow, cool. I thought it was just a small, like, neat thing. This is, I think, light novels? No, this is manga still, I think. Yeah, I think it's still manga. There were a bunch of them, honestly. You go to the doujinshi shelf. I don't know how to see a doujinshi shelf. I don't think this place had doujinshi. But isn't doujinshi like... Don't you have to go to like an adult store for that? I didn't go to a single adult store. So... so no. I've held a book in over 10 years. It's been a while since I held a book as well. Now all my manga that I read is online. There are an adult sections. Okay, but what I mean is I don't think there was an adult section in this store. I think you have to go to like an adult store, and I didn't go to an adult store at all. According to my anime, they sometimes have sections behind curtains or in the second floor too. This place didn't have a second floor. I don't know. They usually have R18 corners. Oh, do they? They say for weird doujinshi stuff. Well, I know that, but it's not doujinshi. It's called doujin. Doujinshi is the R18 one. Actually. If we're talking about doujinshi, then yeah, I don't think there was a single one in this store. I don't think there was a corner. Or maybe I just didn't see it. Maybe I just didn't see it. It's still called doujinshi stuff. Doujinshi is only for the R18 stuff. Doujin is the normal one. Yeah. At least that's how I learned it. You probably missed it. I probably missed it. Yeah. But either way, I would not want to check that out. I really want to check that out. No, I think that's Edo Dojin. I think it's called Dojinshi anyways, isn't it? Those fear of horror are not able to see the curtain leading to it. I did not see a single curtain in that store. So I really think there wasn't any R18 stuff in there. I hope. They're everywhere, like single floor Akiba cultures. This is the second floor though. This is second floor. This is a second floor store. Like I meant like this was a second floor building and this was the store. Is it Dojin Fanward, Dojinshi Fanward circled and Edo Dojin for the ones? I thought Dojinshi was the Edo one, wasn't it? Oh, Oh, this is just self-knowledge works. It can be either one. I see. Ero dojin. Dojinshi means fanshin, fan-made manga. Dojin means fan-made. Okay, dojin is fan-made. Okay, that's what I was confused with. Yeah. Okay, never mind. You're right. You're right. Was this a chain store? I don't think those would have dojin, just official stuff. I think this was a chain store. I think this was a chain store. I don't remember. I don't recall what store this was though. I don't recall. Yeah, more manga. I took a picture of a bunch of manga. I was like, wow, cool. Wait, this is not the Edo, is it? I legitimately have no idea if I took pictures of it or not. I don't think so. Right? I think this is just a normal manga. Right? Do you buy any manga? No, because I'm not gonna be able to read it. What's the point? You know? What's the point of me buying the manga? It's hard to tell. It is hard to tell. Because I'm like, I can't tell if this is just like... If this is just like sussy covers for the sake of them being sussy, or if it's like actually like R18 stuff. I have no idea. I have no idea. What do they have kind of reading helpers? Do they? Oh, even then, I don't see why I would buy one. 'Cause I can't read Japanese at all. Toffee's Baku, hi, hello. It all seems PG-13. Yeah. I really do think there wasn't a single like dojinshi cornering in this store. There were quintuplets. I was surprised at how much quintuplet stuff there is. Still, in the year of 2025, there were still a bunch of quintuplets merch in every single store that I went to that sold like anime stuff. Quintuplets always had like its corner. It was insane. I was like, wow. I thought we moved on from this. But now, quintuplets is still going strong, apparently. Quintuplets and railgun are forever. They really are, yeah. They really are. I took pictures of the Yotsuba ones because I was like, cute, that's my girl. But yeah, I was surprised at how much quintuplet stuff there is still. Still. This is wait, this is a full picture. This is I think this is the bandori. No, not bandori. I think this is the what's it called? It's not bandori. Well, the IP is, but I mean the parent company. It's not Bandai. I know it's Bang Dream. I'm trying to think of the parent company. They also own Love Life. God, what is it called? Bushiroad, thank you! Yes, this is the Bushiroad store. Thank you. Yeah, this was the Bushiroad store. But it might well have been a Bandori store, because the majority of like 80% of the stuff in the Bushiroad store was Bandori. And I was like, God damn it! I personally don't care about Bang Dream at all. I've moved on from Bang Dream, so I was just like, alright, cool. I took pictures of the standees because they were pretty, yeah. And I was like, okay. I need to go there. If you're a fan of Bang Dream, I think you would definitely like it. But I will say it was 80% Bang Dream. There was only very little Love Life stuff compared to Bang Dream stuff. No, white shorts? That's odd. Nope. White shorts and stuff like that was only mostly in card shops. It was mostly in card shops. There was a Bushiroad card shop, but I don't think I went. I think I only went to the Vanguard one. I only went to Vanguard one. There was a Vanguard official store and I went there. I love Bang Dream, so cool. So it's cool. I used to like Bang Dream, but I only liked Bang Dream for like a little bit, and then I was like, it's whatever, I guess. And then I moved on. I wasn't that much of a fan of Bang Dream in general. I liked Afterglow, and that's it really. I liked Afterglow. I was playing Bang Dream earlier. Pastel Palettes, my beloved. I do like Pastel Palettes. I like Aya. But that's it. I played the game when it came out, and I was like, this is cool. And I played for like a year, and I was like, I don't care anymore. And then I stopped. Afterglow is my favorite. Really? Nice! My favorite girl was Mocha in Bang Dream. Yeah, I'm literally like, I'm out of the loop completely with Bandring. I have no idea about my go. I don't know what Ave Mujika is. I have no idea. I only remember the OGs. But yeah. This is a picture of my best girl in Million Life, Shiho! There was a whole wall outside in Akiba with like some of the Million Life girls from Idolmaster, and I was like, oh my gosh, Shiho! I took a picture of her. I took a picture of her and I went into the store because I was like, oh my god, what's happening here? Why is Million Life here? Look, I took a picture of the standee of Shiho! There she is! I love Shiho! What a cutie! I was really happy. I think this was a collaboration with Bandai actually, or maybe the building had a Bandai store. I think the building had a Bandai store. That's why. So cute. I know, right? Okay, yeah. This was the Bandai Namco store. I took a picture of this little, this little tiny like area because I was like, oh my god, it's Lelouch! It's Lelouch! I love Kokias! Look at this, man! Oh my god! Look at these pictures! Is this a station, isn't it? No, this is not next to the station. I believe he wasn't, at least. I don't think this was next to the station. I had to walk for a bit. Maybe it's next to a station, but not the one that I came from. Look! Oh my god, they're on a date! On this one, up here! They're on a date! Lelouch and Suzaku. Oh, I was really happy when I saw this. I was like, oh my god! All hair Emperor Lelouch. I love my Emperor. I love my Emperor. Okay, let me just... What? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Let me make this smaller. There you go. There we go. Oh my, some of these pictures are insane. Okay, and then this was the little Idolmaster area for the Bandai Namco store. Shihaya, my baby! She's my favorite from the OG Idolmaster. From the Idolmaster, she's my favorite, Shihaya. I also like Yori too, so I was really happy that they were both next to each other. I took a picture of both. Imas! Yeah, Imas! And then, actually, there was also... I was surprised because considering, like, there was, like, Idolmaster stuff right next door, but there was also an Aqua stuff, like, next door as well. There was an Aqua store, and I was like, wow, cool! And then I didn't even go. I personally have moved on from Love Life. I am all in on Idolmaster now. Aqua! I remember when Aqua came out, and my favorite girl is Yo. So I was like, oh, Aqua, so nice! And I just walked away. I took a picture and I walked away. Your favorite right next to Harada's favorite. Yes! Harada! And no, this is Aikatsu! There was I don't know if this was a collab or if it was like an Aikatsu store, but this was Aikatsu. I believe this is Aikatsu, or I don't think it's Pretty Cure, but I'm pretty sure this is Aikatsu. There was an Aikatsu store. I don't know if it was a collaboration or an official thing, but it was really cute. And I took another picture of this girl here. I haven't seen Aikatsu. I haven't seen Aikatsu, but she's really cute. So I took a picture of it. Oh, so cute, right? Right? It is Aikatsu. Okay, I was right. I always get Aikatsu and Pretty Cure confused with each other. Okay, and then... Oh, this is food that I ate. This is actually Denny's. This is Denny's. I went to Denny's because it was nearby. My feet were hurting. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go into somewhere that I think I've heard of. I went to Denny's and I asked this. This is an omurice with shrimp tempura. Look at how good that looks. I was like, whatever. I'm gonna get like an American Japanese meal. No, it was delicious. Denny's was actually good. It was delicious. Yes, it was good. Do you not see the picture? Solar, thank you so much for being a member for 3 months.
Which means new food.
Welcome back, Toffee. Miss you tons. Thank you. I miss you too. I miss you too. Omurice looks so good. This was so delicious, you guys. This had no right to be that delicious. Did you go to Saiseria? I didn't go to Saiseria. I don't recall, at least. I don't think so. I would ask for extra shrimp though. I would have to. Maybe I should have asked more because that shrimp was delicious. The shrimp was so good. The omelet, yeah, that omelet looks so good. The omelet was delicious. It was so good. Omelet rice is so yummy. Omelet rice was so yummy. And again, this was Dennis, so I'm like, what the hell? This is like good. This is good. And then I went to the Yostar store. I went to the Yostar store. Oh, you know, actually, hold on. Let me go back in here. I remember this meal was only like 1,000 yen. It was only 1,000 yen. So it was only like $6, I think, USD. Isaac, thank you so much for being a member for 2 months. Oh, hey, I got this thing. Time to Are you good now? Do you enough? I'm back. What is Super Chimmy Japan? I know! When I came back to the US, I ordered like a meal because I was like, oh, I kind of miss like takeout in America. I ordered my Chinese food, and dude, it was like $20. I was like, oh my god, this hurts. It was horrible. How many times did you go to Donkey? I went 1 time because Donkey is really dangerous. Noan, thank you so much for the 1 gifty. Thank you. I'm happy that you're here. Hi. I went to Donkey only 1 time because the 1 time that I went there, it was really dangerous for me and my purse. So I was like, I'm not coming back in here. Donkey is really good. Okay, hold on. I went to the Yostar store. Let's continue this one. I went to the Yostar store. They had, you know, Yostar, they have Arknights. They have, I believe they have Azur Lane too. They have Mahjong Soul. And they have Blue Archive. Mahjong Soul, I was so sad. Mahjong Soul literally only has like a little tiny corner at the store. It only has like 1 thing. And I was like, oh. I love the Donkey song. Me too! I had it stuck in my head for the longest time in Japan. I was like, Don Quixote. But, yeah, they have Mahjong Soul in Joestar, the Joestar store. But it was only like a little area, like a little corner. And then it was like 1 hallway of like Azur Lane. Another hallway of Arknights. And then the rest of the store, like the rest, like half of the store was literally just Blue Archive. It was insane. It was all just Blue Archive. So they had a bunch of Blue Archive stuff. They had Haru. They have Aru. The little Nendori for Aru. I wanted it. I almost got it, but I didn't. If they had Koharu, I would have gotten it. I don't think Koharu has a Nendori yet.
Which means new
Shawnee! Thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. Toff, I missed you! Ah! I didn't get notified you were streaming. Also, happy 3 months. Yippee! Tough love forever. Happy 3 months! Thank you for being here. Hi. I'm back. Hello. I'm talking about Yostar. I'm talking about Blue Archive. Blue Archive would be so good if it was a good game. Oh, you don't like the game? I like the game, but I got banned, so I can't play anymore. I still like it though. I still like it. Yeah, I really wanted this Aru, but I was strong and I didn't get it. If it was Koharu, I probably would have gotten it though. That's Mari! Whoa! She kind of looks like me. I almost bought this, but I didn't. I almost bought it. How the fuck did you get banned from Blue Archive? Yeah, I got banned from Blue Archive. It's because I'll be honest, I bought an account. I bought one of those like starter accounts. So I got banned. They banned the IP. So I think it was like me and like a bunch of other people that got banned. Yeah, it sucks because I had the limited Miku character too. I had Miku. I had New Year's Aru. I was so sad. Right, I remember you talking about that before. Yeah. But yeah, that's why I got banned in Blue Archive. I think if I just make a new account, I can just play it anyways. But I don't want to do the grinding. That sucks. That sucks. Okay. This is I believe this is Famima. I believe this is Famima. I have the Miku character in Blue Archive. Fuck you! Anyways, look at all the instant noodles. Ah, yummy! Yummy, yummy, yummy. I actually thought I was gonna eat a lot more instant noodles than I actually did. Daya! Daya, Daya, Daya! Mon's hi! Daya, how are you? I kiss you. Mwah. Mwah. Hi, Raiders. Hi, Mons. How are you? Did you guys have fun training your Uma? I know Daya was playing Uma Musume. I wanna play too. Would you guys care if I stream Uma Musume? I already have an account though, so like I wonder if I should just like start brand new for stream or not. Hi Mons, hello. For you guys that don't know me, I am Toffee. I'm Toffee, and I am Daya's very very dear friend. And this is my comeback stream. I'm talking about my trip in Japan. I'm showing pictures of it, so if you guys wanna stick around and listen to what shenanigans I got up to in Japan, feel free to stick around, okay? Yeah. I'd love to watch you stream on your account you have now. Would you? Plus your gacha prowess to chat. I have no gacha power! I had to spark Kiros on block! My one copy! I had to spark my one copy! I have no luck at all. I have no luck at all. I want to watch you being sweaty with the account you already have. Did you guys want me to be sweaty? Did you guys want to check out my cool account? I'll think about it then. Maybe we can even race together. I can set up like a room, and I can set up a race if you guys play. You know? I mean, I didn't even got her. Ugh. Technically, I didn't get her. I only forcibly got her because I reached pity. Yeah, streamer luck will work and you'll get more copies. Hopefully. Hopefully. I'm playing right now. I need to play too after stream. I need to do my dailies. Okay. This is bread. The konbini bread section are always so yummy. They look super yummy. I almost tried yakisoba bread. For some reason, I was kind of scared to try yakisoba bread though. You know, like the hot dog bun with the yakisoba. I was actually kind of scared of trying those. Something in me was thinking that I was gonna get sick if I ate it. So I always like did not eat it. I did not eat it at all. I'll join with my C plus Golshi and Edu. Really? I see. Japan! Oh, I will say though, I tried melon bread. And it was super yummy. It was super yummy. Akane! Had to step out for food, but I have returned. I missed stuff. Akane, hi! I missed you. Hi. I'm talking about the bread section in Konbini now. That's one of the things I really want to try. I wanted to try it, but then like, I don't know. They don't look that appetizing. It doesn't look that appetizing compared to like in anime. It doesn't look that good. Melon bread, I need it. I know. Yeah, melon bread was delicious. Gonna eat the pictures. Don't eat the pictures! They're for me. Every time I miss Konbini, I'm gonna look at a picture. I'm gonna like lick my I'm gonna lick my screen. Those triangle breads in the middle chef are pretty good for a snack. Oh, really? What are they? Ooh, you know, one of the bread desserts that I tried from Konbini was this really yummy like sandwich, but instead of bread, it was pancakes, and there was custard and cream in the middle, and I ate it. Oh my god, it was so yummy. Good to see you back, Toffee. Thank you. It's good to be back. Okay, and then more Konbini. Guys, I was really fascinated by Konbini. Okay, don't know. I was really fascinated by Konbini. I'm so sorry. This is all I'm showing you. I was really appreciated by Konbini. I mean, look at all the food, you know? Like, you don't see that in America. So I was just like, wow. Wow. And then, how many of those 400 pictures are Konbini Toffee? It's not 400, it's only 200. And I don't know. I don't know how much. Oh, this is some of the pictures that I posted on Twitter when I was doing my space. I was trying out some snacks from Konbini. This is one of the things I actually brought back from Japan. Because they were so yummy. They're cream puffs. But in the middle is chocolate. And when you bite into it, like the bread is actually so fluffy and soft. Which is surprising considering it's like in a bag. In a random bag. But it was so yummy and fluffy. And the chocolate was delicious. It was so good. Those were good times. They really were! Yeah. I brought them back with me. Well, not the same brand, but it's like the same thing. Like cream puffs with chocolate. I got them. Delicious! Yeah, I got the salami. The salami was yummy. It was very yummy, actually. Oh, this is the mochi. Not my dog, but this is... this is the little mochi, like, Glaceon flavor? Glaceon themed mochi dessert. And the middle of it had cream. The more I think about it, the more I did not like it, personally. I think it just had like a weird texture to it. Because the mochi was just like really... It had a lot of viscosity to it. Which I guess that's what mochi is. But like, I don't know. I've had other types of mochis. And this one was like a little like, eh. Made with 100% real Glaceon. Yummy! It looks really good. It looked good, but personally, in my opinion, it wasn't that good. Mochi looks a little different from then I remember. Well, it's been a while. This is potato chips. I just bought them because I saw Miku in them. That's it. It was just potato chips. They were okay. I thought they were seafood flavored. Because, were those with ice cream inside? No. He had cream inside. Like whipped cream. It wasn't that good. I did try mochi ice cream though. It was delicious. Anyways, I got this because he had Miku. I thought it was seafood, like seafood flavor. Because when I opened the bag, it smelled like seafood. But it wasn't. I think it's just literally just salt. The marketing worked. It did! It worked on me. I am the target audience. Yeah, it was good. It was just potato chips. I will say they were really crispy. They're super, super crispy. This is a cup noodle. This is a cup noodle. I was like, ooh, wow. Look at all... I mean, to be fair, look at all that meat in the cup noodle. And look at all the veggies. Look at the green onions. You don't see that like in a normal cup noodle, you know? Looks really good. And the taste was actually insanely good. The noodles themselves were really good texture too. They're thin. And they grab onto the freaking soup very, very well. It was a video hitting 4K on YouTube. Did I miss it? Hey, did I hit it? Eh? Did I hit 4K? Oh, I did! Ah, guys! We hit 4K! Oh, thank you! Oh my god! Thank you guys so much! I was actually kind of surprised that... You know, I was away, but... I still got really close to 4K and I hit it today! Thank you guys so much! Oh, this makes me so happy! I'm gonna debut with 4K penboys. This makes me really, really happy. Thank you guys! Thank you! Doesn't look like the plastic like they do here. Yeah, and the meat is actually yummy. It was really yummy, the meat. The mystery meat. Congrats, Toffee. Thank you! Thank you, guys! I would love to do a celebration for it, but maybe I should save that for post-debut. Okay, so... This is how it looked after I put the water in there. Which actually was very nice that in the hotel room it actually brought a water boiler. So you can boil your water for like just like tea or cup noodles. It was really nice.
do not be deceived. I know the picture doesn't look that yummy, but trust me, it was delicious. This looked this did not look. This tasted very, very good. I think this was tonkatsu. So, in tonkatsu, actually, I was really surprised, but they actually preserve the pork like fat in like a little like packet. You have to tear it open and you have to put it in there. So it's just fat. It's literally just grease.
Which means new food.
But I guess that's just the whole point of tonkatsu. But it was super yummy. Kenny G! The Fifi is back and with even more Panda. Fifi, welcome! Thank you! Thank you, thank you! Thank you, thank you! Yes, I'm back, finally. But yes, the tonkatsu was delicious. I had to take a picture of this because I cannot believe I saw Two Heart in 2025. Guys, Two Heart in 2025? This is a disc for the soundtrack of the visual novel. So I was like, holy shit! I took a picture of it. I looked everywhere to see if there was any other visual novel like soundtracks, CDs, but this one's the only one that I pretty much saw. I don't know what that even is. It's a really iconic visual novel from like the 90s. That's crazy, right? That's what I'm saying. Holy shit, it's Too Hard. Girl, you're making me hungry. It's midnight. Please stop. Okay, sorry. Not sorry. I have a bunch of other food pictures in here. Get ready. But yes, I cannot believe Too Hard is a thing still. Wasn't this game the game Holodogo Twins are promoting lately? No, that's Nekopara, I believe. The one that are being promoted. But I do believe Fuwamoko said that Too Hard is like their favorite like visual novel. Isn't that like 30 years old? Shut up. The classic anime style brings me back. I know! I love it! I was really happy to see Too Hard. I cannot believe it. I still need to play the remaster that came out on Steam. It's all 3D, so I was very skeptical. But I'm really excited to maybe replay it again. Like just Too Hard in general. Toffee 30 years old. I'm not 30 at all. I'm just in tune with old media, I guess. In tune with old visual novels. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And okay, hold on, let me drink water. I was really surprised to see Alien Stage being very popular in Japan. I thought it was mostly popular in the West, but there were a lot of Alien Stage stuff in Japan. So I was really surprised to see that Alien Stage is really popular in Japan too. But to be fair, most of the good visual novels are 10 plus years old. I know, right? Yes. It looks vaguely familiar. What is this? It's literally there. The name is literally there. Alien Stage. It's Alien Stage. Yeah, I was really surprised to see it. This was, I believe this specifically was in the Animate store. Animate. This was the Animate or Animate building. Again, I saw the Missy and I was like, whoa, what the heck, Alien Stage? I had to take a picture of this too because I was like, holy shit, Blaze Blue in 2025 and my girl is there. Oh my god. Holy shit, I was like, whoa. I actually almost bought this. I was like, wow. Man, I miss Blaze Blue. When is it coming back? I miss it so much. It was like my favorite like fighting game for the longest time. Yeah, it's Rachel. Love Blaze Blue. Yeah, I love Blaze Blue. I love Rachel. I think my main was Taokaka. Isn't Blaze Blue super dead? Not in my heart. It's still alive for me. It lives on in my heart. Okay. That's cool. I would have gotten the Blaze Blue OST. I almost did, but I didn't. I almost did. A lot of stuff that died in the West is still there. I know! I know. I was just very happy to see Blaze Blue. Okay. This is Donkey, actually. I took this picture in Donkey. Don Quixote has a whole corner just dedicated to Godzilla. I sent these pictures to Lazuli, actually. I sent these pictures to Lily. It's still a goated game, just dead. I know! But yeah, Goji. There were a lot of Goji in Donkey, and also in another store that I'll talk about later. But yeah, look at all the Godzilla stuff. There was literally just a corner dedicated to Godzilla in Don Quixote. Did you buy her anything of those? I didn't. I should have. The issue is that, like, I don't know when I'm gonna meet Luli. Have you seen the Monster Figures store in the Radio Kaikon? I didn't know. I don't think I did, actually. I don't think I did. But yeah, there were a lot of Goji stuff. Like, look at this! Look at the little, like, figures! Oh my god! I need that Godzilla corner. It was so cool. It was so cool to see. And again, I sent these pictures to Lily. Any Goji stuff that I saw in Japan, I sent them to Lily. I was like, Lily, look! My Oshi Godzilla. I know! Godzilla! And then, okay, this is literally all just Donkey. I saw these Rilakuma socks, and I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I love Rilakuma. I really love Rilakuma. It's my favorite bear. I love Rilakuma stuff. I almost got the socks, but I didn't. Don Quixote was really dangerous. I needed to be really careful with spending stuff in Donkey, because I think I went to Don Quixote like on my 3rd day of the trip. So I was like, I need to save up money. I can't just like blow everything already. Okay. Toho! This is all Toho stuff in Don Quixote. I was like, holy shit. Toho is so relevant in Japan. It's awesome to see. There's so much Toho stuff in Japan. Yeah, too much good stuff. I know! Too much good stuff. Yeah, there were tons. Yeah, to you it's huge. I love it. I know! Toho! Toho. Yeah, I will go broke if I go there. Don Quixote is really dangerous. That's why I only went like once. I was like, if I go back in there, I know I'm gonna buy stuff. I ended up buying some stuff that you guys will probably see at the end. But oh my god, Donkey is really dangerous and really catchy too. The song, Don Quixote, is really catchy. Really catchy. This was in Donkey too. I took a picture of it because I was like, what the hell is this? It's a duck Steve. What the Dude, there's so many weird stuff in Donkey. It's so awesome. I have no idea what I'm looking at either. I have no idea what this is. Yeah, Chicken Steve. Chicken Steve. You should sing Donkey at karaoke. Oh, the little jingle? I should, right? Donkey Quixote. I forgot what store this was. This is not Donkey. This is another store. I think this is a second-hand shop. There are a lot of second-hand shops in Akiba, by the way, and a lot of them are really good price too. I saw Holo. I was like, holy shit, Holo! I took a picture of Holo. When the VSMP invades the real life now. Oh my god, I need to stream VSMP. Can I do that tomorrow? I'm so late. I'm so late to VSMP because I was in freaking Japan when it came out. Maybe I should stream tomorrow finally. VSMP. I miss Minecraft. Second hander is practically new. It really is. Yes. That's one spicy wolf. That's a really spicy wolf. And a Lelouch, obviously. I saw Kokia stuff. I was like, oh my god, Kokia! Take a picture of it. I was strong. I was really strong. I did not buy this because if you see that, that is 1,000 yen. That is too expensive in my opinion. For like a little tiny standee. 1,000 yen, which I think it would be like $8. Which I think, in my opinion, so it's like a little bit expensive. For like a standee that small. Just a little tiny thing. You should go build a racetrack in the VSMP and have horse races. That's a cool idea, actually. That's a cool idea. That's not too bad. For the other prices that I've seen, it's not. It's A little high, but I can find cheaper. I can find cheaper. It's actually pretty cheap for what you have to pay over here for one. Obviously, everything here is cheaper than what I would pay in the US. Obviously. But right now, I was in the mentality of like, okay, if I see a standee, I want it to be like at most like 800 yen. 1,000 is like cutting it a little bit too close. Buy it there instead of here. You guys would not last in Japan either if you have that mentality, okay? I only had that mentality for a few things that I really, really wanted. I really, really wanted. This hurt. I took a picture to look at it and get myself angry for not buying anything here. I wanted Kurumi stuff so bad. I saw there's so much Kurumi stuff from Data Life. And I wanted it. Look at the prices. They're not that bad. I almost got the bunny one too. I almost got that bunny one over here. The red one. I almost got it. But I didn't. I did not. Yoshino doko? Yoshino nowhere. It's only Kurumi and only and that one over there. What's it? Oh, I forgot her name. But yeah, pictures are always free. Did you run out of luggage space? No! It's just that, again, for me, this was very, very early on my trip. And I only had very limited budget. So I really needed to be careful to not blow all my money out on on merch, like on the first day or like the first couple of days. I was just being really careful. But I did end up buying figurines. I will show you guys. You can get very good quality figures for dirt cheap in Japan. Yes! Secondhand stores are the best. The absolute best. Oh man! I really wanted to not buy one. I really wanted to win one. This is from... I forgot what store this was. What arcade this was. I think this was Giggle. This is Giggle, I think. I wanted one so bad! I saw these and I was like, there's no way! I tried to get the freaking Reimu, but she didn't come. She didn't come home. Yeah, take it easy. I could not take it easy this time. It was hard. It was hard to get them. I could not get them. Yeah, I think this was probably Giggle. They look easy to win. No, they were not. The claw is not that strong, guys. The claw is not that strong. It's definitely 100 times better than American claws. They have more grip, but oh my god. It was hard. It was hard to get these. You can buy this at Lashiban if your luck sucks. I went to Mulan, actually. The store, the secondhand shop. There was a secondhand shop called Mulan. That was like right next to Gigo. Which is funny, because it's like, oh man, if you got fucked trying to win something at the arcade, at least you can go to the secondhand shop right there. But yeah. This is this cool stuff that I found. I saw Kaiju 8. Kaiju number 8. And right next there, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! I believe this is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card, I believe. On the left. I forgot what it's called. But I'm pretty sure this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, thank you! Blackluster, yes! Thank you! That's what it was. I took a picture because it was like oddly familiar. I was like, what is this? I took a picture. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh! Sorry. I dropped you guys. There you go. Whoop. And then I took a picture of Atri. I cannot believe Atri had figurines, had a prize figurine in the arcade. I was like, whoa! Whoa! Atri! Man, seeing like visual novel stuff was super cool. I know Atri has an anime, but no, it ain't the same. It's not the same. Oh, she's cute, right? Right? Atri sounds so familiar. It's a really popular visual novel. It's a very popular visual novel. It has an anime too, I believe. I 100% know that it's a visual novel though. Yeah, Yeah, it does have an anime, I think. Yeah. I was just really surprised to see Atri. Oh, okay. This. Oh my god. Do you see any Ghostek stuff by any chance? It's so hard to find any official Victoric merch these days. I did not see a single Ghostek thing actually. Now that I think about it, I only saw like mainstream stuff. Mostly. It was really rare for me to see niche stuff. That's why I took pictures of like anything visual novel. Because I was like, holy shit. A new anime, I think. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Anyways, for here, I was actually able to get a freaking reservation before I came to Japan. I looked it up and I did a reservation for the Grand Cipher Cafe. The Grand Cipher. Ghostek is niche. It's a little niche. I went to the Grand Cipher Cafe. This is for any people, any bambas that like Grand Blue. If you don't, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna ramble. Ah, this is the Grand Blue Cafe. Oh my god, it was so cool. I took a picture of Jida. She has the outfit. I forgot what outfit this was. I think this is the Eternals outfit. But oh my god, I was just so happy. I was so happy to see this. I took other pictures. They had like these little like standees of like a lot of the characters and just merch in general of Grand Blue. On the little waiting room. So I was like, hell yeah. And I got to the Grand Cipher. I couldn't take pictures of the Grand Cipher because there were a lot of people in there. So I think it would have been just awkward for me to take pictures. And I didn't want to upset anyone if they saw that I was taking pictures of possibly like them. So I couldn't take any pictures of the actual cafe. But I need to tell you guys that the inside of the cafe is shaped to look like a boat, like the Grand Cipher. If you don't know what the Grand Cipher is in Grand Blue, it's basically like a floating boat. It's a flying boat. So you go to the cafe and it has like the windows of like a boat, and it has like the ropes on the roof. It was super cool. It was super cool. And like the windows, you look outside of them and it was like the sky. So I was like, oh, that's so cool. Oh no, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a good night. Good night. Yeah. When you go into the cafe, they ask you what type of class would you want. This is a coaster. This is not a pin, it's a coaster. A cup coaster. So I asked for the new one. It's mariachi. I asked for the mariachi class. It's a new one that came out in Grand Blue, and I was like, oh hell yeah, give me that shit. Yeah, I got the mariachi coaster. I think I still have it here. I don't know if I took a picture of it to show at the end, because I'm showing it right now. But yeah, I have it. This is a mariachi. She can be anything she wants to be. This is just a class. This is just a class that she can be. But yeah, I got the mariachi one. And then this is what I got. This is what I got. This is the omurice, but it's shaped like Vern. The Vern is like the marketable mascot from Grand Blue. And it had mushrooms as well. Which actually, by the way, the mushrooms were really yummy. I'm not that much of a mushroom girly, but these mushrooms were actually pretty good. Lyria Mariachi is so cute too. I know, right? I know. They turned Ria Kagemiya into rice. They did! They did! And she was delicious. She was so yummy. I will say it was a little weird. I had to get used to it. But, you know, like the face? Like the white parts? It's cheese, actually. And the little, like, the fists. The fists are cheese. That's like a block of cheese. So I was like, cheese with rice? And I tried it. I was like, it's not too bad. And I ate it. It was yummy. That was my first time trying cheese and rice together though as a combo. But it was yummy. It was pretty good. And then this is how they get you in fucking Grand Cipher Cafe. Here, let me get it here. Okay, so in the Grand Cipher Cafe, every item that you order off the menu, you can get one card. One random card. It's literally gacha. Every time you order one thing, it can literally be like a drink or at the store or anything, every single item that you buy off the menu, you get one card. You get one card. So I was like, fuck. For this one, I think I got, it was 3. I got the Vern. I got the light class drink. I don't know if I kept a picture of it. Keep ordering till Kag and Vempi show up. No, the good thing is that I'm gonna go on a tangent about this. A little story time. It's very popular in that cafe to do trading with each other because everyone wants to collect or just try to get their favorite characters. So yeah, for me, I got 3 chances. I got the Vern, the food, and then I ordered 2 drinks. I ordered 2 of like the light class drink because that's my best element in Grand Blue, the light element. How many total are there to collect? So many! There's literally so many to collect. Like the chances of you getting like your favorite is like insane. So order 20 items and then trade for 10 Kags and 10 Vampies. Got it. You can try. You can try. I don't know if Cagliostro and Vampi were in this set because it's different sets. But I'm pretty sure Cagliostro probably would have been there at the very least. Because Kag is very popular. No! Vampi was there! I think Vampi was there. I remember. Because, okay, hold on, let me... Okay, this is related to what I'm gonna say about Vampi. So, I actually ended up trading with a Japanese lady. A Japanese lady was going around the tables asking for trading for certain characters. And we traded actually. We traded. And I remember when I was like, she gave me like the whole pile. She had a whole pile of these cards, like a whole pile. So she gave me the pile for me to look through. And I remember seeing Yukata Vampi, like Summer Vampi, in there. And I was like, oh my god, Vampi-chan. I'm really happy that she was able to trade with me. I'm really happy that she was able to like trade with me. But at the end, we did not trade. In the end, we did not trade. Because instead, she gave me it for free instead. She was so sweet. I think she felt pity for me because I was trying to communicate with my broken Japanese. I was like, how you do? Because I was asking. She asked me like, oh, which character would you like? And then I was like, oh, Shitsu, Shits. Because seots in Japanese is called sits or shits, like the number in Spanish. But I was like, shits. And then she was like, I wonder if I have them. So she went to like look. She went to look for us to like trade. And then she came back with this one. And then I was like, thank you. Here, you can take any of these. And then she was like, no. And I was like, She was like, no. She said, gift you, present. Like, like in English, she was like, present, gift. And I was like, what? Really? I was like, hontoni. And then she was like, hi. And I was like, arigato. I was like, arigato gozaimasu, arigato. Yeah, she gave it to me for free. It was so sweet. I think it's because, like, you know, it's probably like you don't see a freaking gaijin going in there every day. You know, she was so sweet. It's really impressive how many stacks of like these little cards she had. Like, she probably must go here a lot because like every item is one. You only get one. So imagine. But yeah, she was really sweet. The little lady. I was really happy because that's my favorite. I was super happy. Must have bought a bunch. No, I think it's just she just goes visit there a lot. Like over time, she just probably collects them. But yeah, I have them. And then this is the Vanguard store. I went to the Vanguard store. Yeah. So there were a bunch of cards. It was just Vanguard. It was literally just Vanguard. What I did see though is that there was like a nice little glass case celebrating the birthdays of the characters. So I see Aichi over here. Aichi, the OG protagonist of Vanguard. It was his birthday, I guess, relatively soon. And whoever that guy is on the left, I have no idea who that is. I haven't kept up with the Vanguard anime, but I was like, oh my god, Aichi! Aichi! I'm so upset because my LGS has pretty much completely stopped Vanguard, so I can't go anymore. Ah, really? That sucks. You know, the new thing now is Union Arena, which I actually want to try to see if maybe I can play Union Arena. It's like the new thing, I believe, in terms of like card games. Villain in side arc, if I remember correctly. Really is a villain? I see. But that doesn't matter. You know whose important birthday it was? He was right there in the corner. I'm pretty sure this is John Bushiroad. I'm pretty sure he is John Bushiroad. He had like a little like corner in the case that said birthday. And I was like, oh my god, is this John Bushiroad? I'm pretty sure it is. It's either John Bushiroad or John Vanguard. It's either or. And I was like, oh my god. The man himself. Yeah. Yep, that's him. Is it really John Bushiroad? The very first picture on Google has him doing the exact same pose. Oh my god! Happy birthday, John Bushiroad. I'm so happy to see this. The little man with his little birthday thingy. It was super cute. And then this is a picture that I posted on Twitter actually. It was a little like bread thingy of Leafeon. I got it actually. I bought it. But I ended up not eating it. I totally forgot to eat it. I left it like in my hotel room. And I don't think I ate it. I don't think I ate it. It was so cheap though. Look, that price is 165 yen. It was like, it's like 80 cents. I'm sure it probably tasted good. The thing is that I bought these. I stopped at the convenience because I was going on a journey actually. Because I was gonna go to... Oh, and I also ate again. I also ate. Look, they actually sell spam rice balls in conveni. This one was actually kind of weird because it was a spam, and then underneath it had tuna mayo. Underneath, it had tuna mayo. I thought it would be kind of weird, but I ate it and it was actually a pretty good combo. You know what I did not try though? The other type of this spam onigiri. It had, you know, the spam on top, and then it had taco meat underneath the spam. I was like, taco meat? I did not eat it. I did not eat it. I did not think that was gonna taste good. Or I did not think I was gonna like that at least. But yeah. Hello, Toffee. Hi, hello. Okay, and then I also tried a Famima. I tried a Famichiki. It was pretty good. It was really, really good. Look at how crispy this looks. This is conveni, guys. This is convenience store chicken. Look at how good that looks. Yeah, Famichiki. It was so yummy. I only got to try Famichiki this one time. Like, this time was the only time I tried Famichiki. Because the other times I was just like, I'll get my rice bowl. Did you compare all the convenience chicken? I didn't know. I didn't know. Mama Panda sent me a message. Okay, there you go. It's so nice to hear your voice again. Thank you. Thank you. It's so nice to get to talk to you guys again. Wait, hold on. What the hell? Why am I changing? Okay, there we go. Boop. It was really good. I was actually really surprised at how juicy the chicken was too. But to be fair, this was very early in the morning. Okay, now I went on a whole journey to go to the Tokyo Sky Tree. This is a picture of like one of the lower levels of the Sky Tree. Look at how clean everything looks, by the way. Ah, it was a nice day. It was a pretty nice day. Oh, Benny! It looks like Benny. Hi. Let me give you a wrench. Okay. Let me give you a wrench. Become blue. I know you're red, but become blue this time. Yeah, Benny! Everyone say hi to Benny. Hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too! Thank you for stopping by. Tokyo Sky Tree. Yeah, I went to the Tokyo Sky Tree. Those sure are buildings. Okay, but look at the streets! Look at how nice everything looks! Not one piece of garbage on the floor. I know. And then this is one of the stores. A Sky Tree, actually, it's not just a tower. It's actually a shopping mall. So there were a bunch of shopping malls. And this is one of the stores that just had like just general stuff. I saw Pikmin. Look at the Pikmin. Look at the Pikmin, so cute. I have not played Pikmin. What are those? You don't know what Pikmin is? I haven't played Pikmin, but I know what Pikmin is. I want to visit Sky Tree one day. Yeah! Please do. Oh my god, it's so awesome. It's awesome. I never played it. I never played it either. But I've always liked the Pikmin. I think they're funny looking. So cute and throwable. They look very throwable, yes. And then Aerith! The little plushie of Aerith! I almost got this. There were a lot of things. There were a lot of close calls. And a lot of I want this, but I ended up not getting them. Because I was just being really careful with my money. Still, because I went to the Sky Tree very early on the trip. Aerith, so pretty. And then this was the hardest one actually to say no to. I really wanted to get this. It's Roxas from Kingdom Hearts. I really wanted to get it. I was this close. What was your budget, if I may ask? Not a lot. That's why I was really careful. Not a lot. I ended up putting more over time during the trip, but I went to Japan with 80k? 80k? No. Yes. No. No, yes. It was 80k. I ended up adding more during the trip. But I got to Japan with 80k only. I know, Roxas! Dude, I'm so happy that Kingdom Hearts has rights in Japan. I barely see any Kingdom Hearts stuff in here. So I was like, oh, Kingdom Hearts, so nice. This is a super cute plushie, isn't it? It was adorable. And then Digimon too! Digimon, the OG had rights. I don't know what this was. They were doing like some nice like event, like seasonal event with Digimon. It was super cute. And I took a picture of Akubon. I thought he looked very funny trapped in the bag. I took a picture of him. That's our bride. No, I don't think I do a good impression of him. This shocked me. This actually shocked me. Orange Host Club rights. I had rights. Oh my god, they were doing something for Orange Host Club. I have no idea why, but they were doing something in Orange Host Club, and they had like a little standee of that. They had a little standee of the little guys. I know, Orange Host Club in 2025. They were actually playing an episode too. There was like a little TV, and they were playing an episode of Orange Host Club. Look at the screen size. It's not even the screen. It's just the display, like the anime. Look at the size of it. Yeah, Kiss Fall in Love. They played the opening. It was so cool. And then I was like watching the anime, the episode, and I was like, I don't understand what it is. But it was awesome. Orange is eternal. It really is. Okay, this is also another picture that I took of the Digimon stuff, because I was just like, oh, cool. And look, the pins were sold out. You see that? The pins were sold out. I love Oran. I love Oran too. I love it. Look Okay, and then it was really hard to pass on this, but at the same time, I think I made a right decision because 8,200 was not a good price, in my opinion. 8,200 was not a good opinion. Opinion price, in my opinion. It was really hard to pass up on this though. She's so cute. Rice shower. Rice shower. She needs a hug. I know. She deserves the world. She really does. I love her. Yeah, it's really expensive. This the figures. But it's a posable figure. Okay, to be fair, in my opinion, I don't like posable figures. The only posable figures that I like are Nendoroids. Those posable figures aren't my thing, but that's about the price you would expect for them. Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't like posable figures. I highly doubt there was any Dream Journey merch, but I can cope and hope. I did not see a single Dream Journey. I'm sorry. But to be fair, maybe I just didn't look hard enough. Maybe I didn't look hard enough. Because I was just trying to look for my favorites. I'm actually doing a career with Rice Shower right now, at the moment. Good luck. Good luck to you. These are like the Figma ones? Yes, they're posables, like Figmas. Too pricey for me, especially since I'm used to cheaper American action figures. Yeah, plus I wasn't posable, so I don't really care for the posable figures. This though was really hard to say no to. Holy shit! Riku from Kingdom Hearts. And he looks so cool too. This is Riku from 3 as well. This is Riku from 3. Oh my god. Holy crap, he looks good. This is a posable too. It looks really good for a posable, but I'm like, it's really expensive. You don't see the pricing here, but I remember it being like way more expensive than the Rice Shower one, so I was like, Older Riku as well, that's insane. I know, right? It was so cool. It was so cool. I was so happy. But yeah, I just couldn't. So I took a picture to remember him instead. This is me going to the Skytree McDonald's. And look! They have melon soda! Or float, I guess. I swear, most of the places that offer melon soda, they always give you ice cream with it. Even if you don't ask or anything, they always just be giving you ice cream with it. I think that's just how normally it's drink. But yeah, this is McDonald's. Because I was like, you know, I've heard that McDonald's is really different in Japan. So let me try. And I will say there's a couple of options that are not in the America. Like there's a burger, like a quarter pounder, but it's barbecue and also it has an egg on top. I did not get that personally. I didn't get it. It was actually pretty good. I took a picture of my Hanekawa also. I took a picture of my Hanekawa standee. I was trying to do those things where you take a picture of like your waifu with the food. I was trying to do that also. Egg on burger is super nice. I agree, yes. Teriyaki burger, I think. Yes, it was a teriyaki burger, thank you. Teriyaki burgers in JP only too, isn't it? Yes. I believe it is, but I did not get that. I got this! I got this! Look at how small that looks. Small burger. But it's not just... It may look like a chicken sandwich, but it's not. It's a shrimp burger! I ordered the shrimp burger because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. Why not? And it was actually super yummy. It was actually super yummy. I will say though, I ended up like I ate that thing. I ate the burger, and I got full, and I couldn't finish the fries. I was really sad. I was really upset. Shrimp? I want that. That looks so good. I know! A shrimp made that burger. A shrimp made this burger, yeah. But yeah, it was super delicious. A shrimp burger. Super yummy. Is it a Hololive Marine burger or something? No, it was just literally just a shrimp burger. How were the fries there? They they're the same. I think they're the same. Maybe a little crispier, but they're literally the same. The burger though was really good. The burger was super yummy. And look, this is a picture of the sky tree. Look at how high that looks. I think that was in the 3rd floor in here. And you go outside, and then you can see the tower right above. So I took a picture of that. Look at how tall. Look how tall that is. Wow. Are any of you bamboos afraid of heights? Are any of you bamboos afraid of heights? Hmm? I wanna ask. Super tall. It's super tall. Me, are you afraid of heights? Me? Oh, really? Okay, beware. I actually went up there. You have to buy tickets. But I actually went up there. And I'm gonna show pictures. So if you're not comfortable looking at pictures that show like you know, being really high up, beware. Trigger warning, okay? Beware, just beware. I get nearly extremely nauseous and nearly pass out if I'm too high up. Really? I will say, going up there, going all the way up there, it's weird. It's weird on your body for sure. I was feeling kind of weird. I think it's just the air pressure change. It was just the pressure change of like going up there. Plus the elevator, you go up there through an elevator. The elevator goes up really fast. So I was like, ugh. You know? Beaches are much more different than RL for heights. That is true. That is true. But you know, just in case, you know? But yeah. Okay, before I went there, I saw this funny Miles Morales. I was like, I gotta take a picture of this. This was a marble store. It was a little marble area in the sky tree. It was so cool. But I was very very happy to see this statue. And if you see very closely here, there's Ant-Man. He's on the green like little like thingy. There's little Ant-Man there. Yeah, Maidusu sound. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, this was super cool. The little marble corner. There were Marble Rebels merch too. It was pretty cool, actually. Yeah, it was very cool. And then Luffy, cause there was a jump store in here. This was the jump store, the Shonen Jump store, and they had a freaking Luffy there. And I was like, wow, cool! I took a picture of it. I took a picture of the Luffy. It's really big. He's really, really tall. At least this figure is not figure, freak statue. And then this is the Pokemon Center. Oh shit! I think I forgot to cover the faces of these people. But there's the Pokemon Center, and look at that freaking Rayquaza, guys! Look at the ceiling. It looks like he's like going through the ceiling. It's really cool, honestly. It's super cool. Flying Noodle, I know, right? Pokemon Center in Tokyo Skytree. I know, yes, I went to the Pokemon Center. I'll show you guys what I got at the end of this little presentation. I remember seeing that picture. Yeah, I want to go. It's so cool. And I'll show you. I don't know if I took a picture of it. I think I did, but I don't know if I put it in here or not. Let me see. I don't think I did. On the Rayquaza, on his body, if you go to the right, you can see the CEO of Pokemon signature in it. So he there's like his signature in there on the statue of Rayquaza. It was super cool. And then I took a picture of the Mudkip in here. Because I was like, oh my god, Mudkip! So cute! I love Mudkip. It's one of my favorite starters. But yeah. And then, oh my god, look at all these Pokemon, guys! Holy heck! Holy heck! I hope you guys see one of your favorites, at least. I hope you guys get to see one of your favorites. Yeah, there was literally a plushie for like every single Pokemon. And look, even like I forgot what this Pokemon is called, the butterfly one. They have a plushie of like every type of this Pokemon, because this Pokemon specifically has like a bunch of variations, and they have a plushie for every single variation. It was super cool, honestly, to see. It was super cool to see. Oh, too small. Here you go. Vivian, is that what it's called? Pokemon. It does sound familiar. And then more pictures. I think this is the same picture actually, of like the same area. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so cool. And then the plush. There were so many plushies. There were so many plushies. I don't see mine. What do you think my favorite Pokemon is? Just judging by my vibe. Hypno. No, I'm kidding. You give me like toxicity. Toxicity vibes. You know, like the punk rock like toxic Pokemon from like Gen 8? I think it's Gen 8. Yeah. I think that's the vibe that you get me. Okay, and then Toxicity, thank you, Toxicity. Look at this, so cute! Look at all the plushies! The Pokemon Center is literally just plushies. It's so cool. It's so cool. And then obviously the Skytree had a Godzilla store. Not a corner, a whole store dedicated to Godzilla. A whole store dedicated to Godzilla. Look at that freaking statue, guys! Look at that statue! Look at Gucci! So cool! And then look at all this merch of Goji. Oh my god, so cool! I really wanted to get a shirt. But this was the time where I was like, oh man, Japanese size are probably not gonna fit me, so I should just not get clothings. So I did not get any. But now that I know, if I knew that Japanese size fits me, I would have gotten the shirts. But this was the time where I wasn't sure. I did not think that Japanese size would fit me. So many cool shirts. I know! Look at this towel! It's Hamtaro Gogeta! look at the little hand towel! So cute! I have no idea what they thought of this collab, but like fuck it, right? Hamtaro. Hamtaro Godzilla. So cute! And look, oh my god, the posters are so cool too! The posters are literally so cool! So cool! Wouldn't Japanese sizes fit you better? Japanese sizes actually did fit me better. The thing is that, you know, like, I was researching a lot online, and like, everyone says that, oh, you know, like, you know, Japanese sizes, like, if you're American, or like, if you're not Asian, don't expect to fit into any Japanese, like, clothing. They're really small, so I was like, okay, shit. Alright. So that's what I was going with. Because, like, everyone on the internet says, like, oh, you know, Japanese sizes are really small. So it was, like, way later into the trip where I actually tried to put on something. And it fit me. And I was like, holy shit, wait. And that's how I learned. There was a Kirby store too. Look at all these plushies, and the Kirby has the little chef hat because this was like a store slash cafe for Kirby, so it was super cute. Yeah, Kirby, and look, the Kirby cafe. It was like a little like autograph little thing on the wall. I took a picture of it. So cool. So cool! He's so cute! I love Kirby! I love Kirby. And look, this is what I got from the cafe actually. I just got a drink. But look! He gave me a little Kirby with the straw. So cool! And this drink is actually this is Metal Knight. This is Metal Knight's drink. So it's grape and it has no, it was blueberry. The drink is blueberry and it has grape jelly on the bottom. And it has stars. It has like stars, melon like fruit slices in the drink. You can't really see it well, but it has stars. It has stars like fruit slices. Super cool. They stabbed him. I know, they stabbed him. No, I like to think that they did not stab him. Surely, I like to think that. It really does look like an impaled Kirby, though. Yeah. Oh, okay. This is the pictures that I took. While I was up there, on the sky tree. This is like I think the only good picture I took of me being up there, looking down. It really is wild. Thankfully, I don't suffer from fear of heights. So I kept just looking down and taking pictures of everything. But I definitely think that being up there all the way, it was a bit weird for my head. I think in my ears, I think I was getting like air pressure changes. And also, a very cool thing is that the sky tree, like the top of it, it was actually having a collab. Oh my god, look at how cloudy it was. It wasn't really a good time for... it wasn't really a good time to take pictures, but... Look, I mean, look at how far ahead you can look at the city. Super cool. But, they were having a collab with Detective Conan! The IP, Detective Conan, they were doing a collab for like the top of the sky tree. They were doing Detective Conan stuff, and I saw Magic Kaito! Magic Kaito, I took a picture of Magic Kaito. Yeah, they were doing a collab. Oh my god, more pictures, because I was like, holy shit, I'm really high up. I'm really high up. There sure are a lot of collabs. There's a lot of collabs everywhere. Every store that you go to, there's a collab. Like, of anything. I think the Skytree had, like, it had the Orange collab. And, yeah, there was also a cafe that had a Blue Lock collab. It had a Blue Lock collab. I got a drink. I don't know if I have a picture in here, though. I don't know if I do. Oh, look! There was like a little, like, Detective Conan, like, little thingy so you can take pictures through. But unfortunately, my photo was bad. Unfortunately, my picture was really bad. Like, the city is so blurry. It's so blurry. But it's fine. It's fine. Collabs and limited time events are very common there, yep. Very common. They were everywhere. And then I just saw this. This is a train station actually. I just saw this in a freaking train station. I think this is on my way to Shibuya, or this was on my way to the Skytree, maybe. This is the train station. And I was like, holy shit, FGO, Jolter, yeah. And then that's Mushu. I was like, oh my god, the FGO in my train station is awesome. Awesome! Okay, I think this was all the way to Shibuya. This is Shibuya. God, I'm so sorry the picture is cropped all the way in the bottom. It's just there were a lot of people in Shibuya. Shibuya is like really busy. It's a really busy city. Actually, I was kinda afraid to go there a couple times. But I went to Shibuya at night, so it was super like lively and everyone was everywhere. And I did the freaking Shibuya crosswalk. I did it. It was cool. If you don't do good with crowds, I don't recommend it. I bought a camera at that big camera store. I actually missed out on going to big camera, and Kaylin even freaking recommended it to me. She was like, you should go to big camera. Like I thought it was only gonna be like a Best Buy, like an electronics store, but apparently so much more than that. And Kaylin was like, you should go to big camera, and I was like, yeah. And I didn't go. I ended up not going because I was just really tired, and Shibuya actually was pretty far from the hotel where I was staying at. Like I had to be at the train for like a good while, so I was like, ah. They have everything, no? I think they do. Huh. And then this is my gyudon. I went to this really popular chain that I'm forgetting the name of, but it's a really popular gyudon chain, and actually they got me an egg. I got an egg for me to crack on top. I put the yolk on top, and I mixed it around, and it was delicious. So yummy. This is dango that I saw in the konbini. That's it, just dango. Oh, this is a bento that I bought because this was my trip to a bullet train, actually. This was my first time going to a bullet train. I was on that bullet train for 2 hours, I think. Yeah. This is a bento that I got. It's cold! They don't heat it up for you. It's cold. It's cold food. But, even though it was cold, it was actually pretty good too. But I was on the bullet train. I was going to... I was going to Grand Fest! I went to Grand Fest on day 2, which is in Sendai. I took the bullet train to Sendai. So, this is the Grand Blue Convention, or the Grand Blue Festival. The Grand Fest. I went on day 2. It was so cool to see everything Grand Blue related. Oh my god, I was so happy. I was so happy. And look! It's the summoning! It's the summoning crystal! It's what you see when you get a SSR! Oh my god, it was so cool! Did you get to listen to Stella Magna live? I did, actually. I did. I was actually surprised at how small the convention was. It was like a very small, like, area. But I will say, Grand Fest easily might have been the most air-conditioned, non-smelling convention I've ever went to. It did not smell bad at all. It did not smell bad at all. There were a lot of people in there, and for such a closed area, for like a very small area, I thought it was gonna smell bad and it was gonna be hot, but no, it was really well air conditioned, and it did not smell a single thing. I did not smell anyone like bad or anything. It was awesome, actually. Yeah, I did manage to go to the event. It was awesome. Paila! The official cosplayers were so gorgeous! The official cosplayers were so gorgeous! Oh my god, Paila! Paila's not even my freaking favorite Zodiac, but she was my favorite official cosplayer. She was gorgeous. I just kept taking pictures of her. Look at how beautiful she looks! Oh my god! Ah, Paila! And Katara! Oh, the cosplayers were so adorable. Oh my, she's so pretty. Everyone was pretty. And the official cosplayers were so freaking pretty. All of them. All of them were so pretty. Katara was cool. Oh my god! Oh, what's her name? Yuel! Yuel is there! I took a picture of Yuel. And look! It's Yuel and... I forgot her name, actually. Yuel and her girlfriend. What's her girlfriend's name? I forgot. I forgot her name. You're looking respectfully. You gotta look very respectfully, yes. But yeah, this is Yuel and I forgot her girlfriend's name. Yeah, Yuel and the other one. I forgot what her name was. Yeah, but they're so pretty. They're so pretty. Another picture of Paila, because every time I saw her, I had to take a picture. Oh, Associate, thank you! Yes, that is her name, thank you. Yuel and Associate, thank you. Yes. And then... my baby Makura! Makura is actually my favorite Zodiac. I was really happy to see that she actually got a... official cosplayer. And it's Makura and Zoe! So cute! Ah! So pretty! They were so cute! Look at her, she's trying to eat grapes. This is Vera! Vera was waving at me! She waved at me! I took a picture of her waving at me. She's so pretty! She's so pretty! Look at her! Oh my god, look at my horrible like censorship of like the faces. But yeah, Vera was saying hi. Oh my god, Rakam and Eustace! So cool! I was actually really surprised at how good Rakam looks, especially. Rakam? Eustace looks really fucking good too, actually. The beard looks awesome. Man, and like, it was so good! Like, look, it's the crew! Catalina was really beautiful too. Catalina was really beautiful too. But yeah, Vera was gorgeous. I think Rakam and Vera were my favorite of like the main crew. Look at him! What is he aiming at? What is he aiming at? Ah, Vayne! This is the Knights. So, Vayne. Vayne is actually my favorite of the Knights. But unfortunately, I could not take a good picture of him. So all my pictures of him are so bad. They're so bad. But Vayne is my favorite. And Percival! Oh my god, Percival looked so freaking good! Also, if you look behind also, you can see that they were doing a Seiyu commentary. There were some Seiyus up there. Unfortunately, Ria Kogimiya was not there. Otherwise, I would have been there watching. But they weren't there. The Seiyu for Sierra Carte was there though. That was really cool. The Seiyu for Sierra Carte. But yeah, Percival was there. He looked awesome. The armor for the Knights was so cool. Look at them! Lancelot too! So cool! And Percival looked at me! Percival looked at me for some reason. I don't know why! Maybe he was just looking at the camera. He was just being polite. But he didn't even smile! He didn't even smile. But to be fair, they are supposed to be in character, so... But yeah, the armors are super high quality. Like, look at this, man. I wonder how difficult it is to walk in that. Death stare. Dude, he was giving me like a death stare. But yeah, look at them, so cute. They were trying to have lunch together. So cute. There was Vern there too. This Vern. Everyone was looking around. Like, everyone was gathering to look at the freaking Vern. Look at him. Look at him. So funny. So silly. He was so cute. And then he just got a little closer and I was like, ooh, let me take another picture. And then this is a picture I took moments before disaster because he subway slammed me. He subway slammed me. He ran into, you know, he didn't ran into me like, he didn't do it out of malice. It was just like a playful thing. It was just like, good, you know? But I was like, ah! He subway slammed me. I was like, oh my god, what are you doing, Vern? Yeah, this is like a story in 3 pictures. The moments before disaster. I loved him though, he was so cute. I mean, look at him! This subway is his for the slamming. I know! The pathway was his for his slamming. This is when the Knights walked around. And I saw actually the lady, like the girl next to me. In the picture, you can see her taking a video of Siegfried. Hey, Toffee in chat. Hello. But yeah, oh my god, I know. Siegfried did fan service for her. Like he reacted to her and was like doing like you can see he was doing like motion for her video. And I know after he walked away, she was like squealing. I was really happy for her. I was really, really happy for her. And then Lancelot. I think Lancelot is the best knight cosplayer. He's just so... That's Lancelot! That is literally Lancelot! So cool. Look at that smile! Aww! He has a really, really nice smile. And then this is Sandalphon. Sandy-chan. Unfortunately, the line to get a picture of him, like closer up, it literally overloaded and it closed. I could not go there anymore. There were too many girls. Too many girls going to take a picture of Sandy. I wasn't able to take a picture of Sandy. So, this picture I took like with matte zoom. I was really far away because the line was huge. So I matte zoom on the camera and I took a picture. Ah! Seance! Oh picture of Seots. The Eternals came out. It was Seofon, Seots, and I think Toyen? I think it was Toyen. But I took pictures of Seots. I took a bunch of pictures of him alone. But I'm only gonna show the ones that I think are the best. It was perfect! The ears, the mask. It was so perfect. Look, I took so many pictures of Seots. I was so happy. And they're all in character. So Seots was he was just like, Seots is a tsundere. So he was just like kind of hiding away in the corner, and then one of the other cosplayers dragged him out to pose, and then he was just like, oh, fine, and then he did this pose. I was like, oh my god, so cool. Yeah. This is a random gachapon that I saw of Aoni. This is a random gachapon of Aoni. I was like, what the hell, Aoni in 2025? Took a picture of. I think this was when I was with Shima. I went with Shima to a gachapon store, and I saw Aoni. And I was like, what the hell? Aoni. So Toffee would stand in the corner until someone drags her out. Ah, no! Did you pull? I didn't pull for Aoni, no. I didn't pull for Aoni. This is a ramen I had that was like super yummy! Look at... Oh my god, look at the ramen! This was a miso ramen actually, and I got the gyoza too, also for the side. Oh my god. I'm gonna miss that place. I really will miss that place. The shoshu was amazing. The gyoza was amazing. The egg, the noodles. So yummy. I'm really gonna miss that place. I'm gonna miss that place. Oh man. And then... Sushi! This is another day. This was another day. I got sushi! I got sushi. Look at the sushi, you guys. Oh my god. I think this was like... $15, I think. It was 2,000 yen. But all that, this whole set was like $15 maybe? Maybe 13? I don't know how to convert. But, oh my god, everything in here was really good. Also, the shrimp one. That was my first time trying raw shrimp. I did not know that you could eat raw shrimp. I thought you were supposed to eat shrimp like cooked. But the shrimp sushi, I was like, is this raw? I think it's raw because I touched it. It was very raw. So I was like, I was a bit skeptical, but I ate it and I was like, oh, you know what? That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. But yeah, I didn't know that you could eat shrimp raw. That was my first time trying it. It was delicious. It looks cooked to me since it's pinkish. No, it's raw. I promise you it's raw. I thought it was cooked too, but I touched it and it's really it had like the feeling of like raw fish. Like, you know, like the little like viscosity that raw fish has? It had the same thing. I was like, I think depends on the shrimp. I think so too. This is an ice cream that I got. It was a little Sanrio cafe and I got an ice cream. I got a pom-pom pudding ice cream. Look at him! So cute! So cute! Oh my gosh! The face is actually edible too. It was like edible like paper. And the hat and the ears were like wafers. It was really cool. How did pom-pom pudding taste? I think pom-pom pudding was pineapple. I think pom-pom pudding was pineapple. It was like a sorbet actually. It did not taste like... The texture of the ice cream wasn't like ice cream. It was like a sorbet. It was like an icy. It reminded me a lot of like a sorbet. I was like, whoa, yummy. It was super refreshing. Especially that day. It was really hot that day. So getting a sorbet like this was really nice. Ah, yes. Clothing. I think this was the Shibuya all night. No. This was Sunshine City. I went to Sunshine City. This was Sunshine City. Sunshine City was the place where I found out that Japanese sizes actually fit me. I was really, really happy about that. and took pictures of the outfits that I really liked. Hey, look at this! So cute. I took pictures because I was like, I don't think they'll fit me. I don't think they'll fit me. That's a nice outfit, isn't it? Isn't it? A lot of cute clothes for Panda, right? Right? But yeah, the skirt was so cute. I need to show you guys actually the clothing that I got. I forgot to take pictures of it. Fuck. Okay, I'll show you guys later. I'll show you guys another time. This is the dress that I tried this dress because I was like, oh, it's so pretty, and I tried it because I was like, you know what? I need to confirm if Japanese sizes fit me or not. It fit me actually. It fit me. I was like, wait a minute. What? This fit me? And also, I really loved dresses in Japan because my issue with a lot of dresses, at least when I get them in America, is that dresses tend to be really long. Like, way too long for me. They tend to be really, really long for me. So, I was like, oh man, it needs a belt. It does need a belt for sure. But in Japan, all the dresses like were perfect length for me. It was awesome. It was so awesome. So I just kept trying on dresses. In Sunshine City, there was a one-piece store, and there was another Luffy. So I took a picture of the Luffy again. But this was a store dedicated to only one piece. It was really cool. And then this is the Pokemon Cafe. The Pokemon Cafe where I cannot eat at the I cannot eat there. It's more like a takeout cafe. The Pokemon takeout. Cause you order your drink or your dessert and then you have to get out. You could not eat there. But look at how cute everything was. Look at how cute everything was. And look at the trash can! I talked about this on a space. But the trash can is freaking Garbodor. It's so cool. You had to feed him trash. Yeah, that's the trash can for the Pokemon Cafe. I thought that was so cool. That was like my favorite part of there. Oh, creepy! There were a lot of like just random Pokemon statues and on the Sunshine City too. I think it's because there was another Pokemon Center there, but I didn't go there. I did not go there. Thanks for your service, now scream. I know! What the heck? Look, I forgot what this one is called, but it's the freaking tea ghost. It's the ghost tea thing. In Gen 9, I think? I forgot the name of this. Celesty? Sisty? Something like that. And the starters! At least some of them. Super cool! I don't know if the size of them is like life size, but they were so good. Oh, Poltergeist, thank you. I'm thinking of the other one then. Sisty? The teacup one. Never seen this Pokemon, the teacup one? It's from the new game. So that's probably why you haven't seen it. This is just a random street. I forgot where this was. But you can see how small the street is actually. The street is super, super small. And rarely cars were around. But I did see a couple cars like just driving in there. I was like, whoa, cool. Cool. Oh yeah, the street's really small. Really, really small. Another picture. I think this was like on the way to the Tokyo Skytree as well. But look how clean everything looks, man. It looks so clean. Also, it probably looks very humid too. It was really humid. Yes, that's the Skytree right there. I took a picture of it, the Skytree. Yeah. I took a picture of this because I thought it was really funny how they censored this. I took a picture of this figure because I thought it was really funny how they put the stickers on it there. This is a prize figure, by the way. This was out there on an arcade. This was an arcade. This is a prize figure. Yeah, I think this is Usaki's mom, isn't it? This is Usaki's mom. It's crazy that she has these freaking figures. But at the same time, why did they censor the maid one but not the cow one? I don't understand. Why did they not censor that one? Did you try to win it? No. I tried to win this, actually, instead. I spent all my freaking money on fucking Kuroneko! And she did not come home! I was so angry! Ah! I was like, oh my god, Kuroneko! I need to get her! And I tried a bunch of times, and I did not get Kuroneko. I was pissed. I did not get her. God, arcades are the same! Japanese or American. They're all scam! I'm so sad. And then Yotsuba! And Ichika were there on the background. But Yotsuba, I was like, oh my god, so cute! So cute, so cute. I think a lot of pictures of figurines that I just saw. This is Kamurocho. From Yakuza. The hit game series Yakuza. That's Kabukicho, actually. Kabukicho is the city that is based... No. Kamurocho is based on the real-life city Kabukicho. In Japan. And I was like, as a Yakuza fan, I'm legally obligated to at least walk through it. And I did. I would not do it again. I would not do it again. In my honest opinion. But it literally is. I mean, look. This is literally one of the freaking like alleyways that you go through with like all the lights and everything. That's literally it. It's literally it. There's so many clubs. There's so many host clubs. I thought Kabukicho was gonna be mostly stuff catered to guys, like girls host clubs, like camera clubs. I mostly saw stuff targeted for like girls. So like host clubs, male, just like clubs with guys, butler cafes. It was really surprising actually. It's both really. No, I really think I saw mostly just host clubs more than cabaret clubs. Is it true the host club people try to drag you in? Yes. Yes, it is. I was very fortunate to blend in with the crowd, so I wasn't bothered. But there's a lot of girls, like escorts. There's a lot of escorts out there, just soliciting. There's a lot of garbage also on the streets. You see, like how the other like streets pictures that I took were like super clean. Kabukicho's dirty. Kabukicho reminded me of like New York. It was horribly dirty. And I saw a bunch of roaches too. It was insane. Which butler cafe was your favorite? I did not go to a single butler cafe. I didn't go. Otherwise I would have told you guys. But yes, thankfully I was lucky enough to blend in with the crowd, so I did not get bothered. But yeah, Kabukicho is really, really dirty. Really dirty. I saw a vending machine of Yakuza in Kabukicho. It had a picture of a freaking Ichiban. Unfortunately, the vending machine was being maintained, so I could not get anything from the vending machine. So I had to take a picture of like the thing being opened instead. Wonder what was in it. I wonder too. I don't know what was in it because you know it was being maintained by the time I saw it. So I was like, oh man. But yeah, that was super cool honestly to see. It was super cool to see. And then, there it is! It's from the game! The parking lot with the batting cage! Oh my god! I was like, no way! It literally, it's the same! It's literally the same! It's literally the same! It's crazy! I was like, holy shit! I'm in Kamurocho right now! I'm in Kamurocho right now! I was such a gaijin in Kabukicho. I was such a gaijin. Did you go? No. Because I did not want to stay in Kabukicho for too long. Especially because I was alone. So... so I did not want to overstay my welcome in Kabukicho. I really just wanted to just walk around, see Kabukicho, and then just leave. Because I felt a little bit unsafe in Kabukicho. Yeah, it's a little shady there, no? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And also, I have a story related to Kabukicho. In a way. So, Oh, Toffee is back. Hello. Hi. Hello. Okay, you guys know how... For you guys that were on Twitter, you guys know how I lost my purse? I lost my purse one of the days. The day after I came back from Kabukicho, I found out that my purse was missing. My purse was missing. My purse had my ID and all my credit cards, and I was like, And the thing is that this was the day after I left Kabukicho. So I was like, I was already convinced that someone mugged me on the train or something. Someone mugged me while I was walking in Kabukicho. I was literally just so certain that I got mugged. But I looked at like my bank app just to see like if like, you know, they were using my card or something. They were not using my card at all. My card was intact. Like my balance was intact. So I was like, that's weird. So I looked everywhere. I literally looked. I turned my freaking hotel room like upside down trying to find the freaking purse. So I was like, fuck. And in the end, what I had to do was that I had to pretty much remember all the places that I went to yesterday. Oh, not yesterday, but like the day before. The only one that I kept thinking of was Kabukicho. But thankfully, I went to the arcade before Kabukicho in Akiba. That was like all the pictures where I was trying to win Kuroneko. I went there. So I went there and I asked for a missing wallet, a missing purse to staff the arcade. And then they were like, oh, you know what? I kind of remember something like that. And I was like, what? Really? I was so convinced that the purse was not gonna be in arcade. I was super convinced the purse was not gonna be there. Because I was like, oh, I probably got freaking mugged in Kabukicho. I probably got like pickpocketed or something. I got stolen from. But no, apparently I left it at the arcade, which actually is very impressive. The fact that I left it at the arcade and they didn't touch it or anything. I think more like they didn't like no one like stole anything in my purse. Like I had bills in there, I had yen in there. But when I got my purse back, I checked everything and everything was there, and I was like, oh my god. And it was that I left my purse for a whole day there. So I was like, oh my god. If you got mugged, you would know. Pickpocket makes more sense. God damn it, pickpocket then. I just like saying mugged. I think mugged is a fun word. I know it means like getting actually like hey, give me your money. That is quite lucky. It's very lucky. But at the same time, I feel like Japan is just very good with lost and found stuff in general. They're just very, very good with lost and found. But I was just really happy that like everything was in there. And God, I freaking got my purse back. But yeah. Oh, this is when I was asking Bambos for help because I wanted to eat my instant ramen, but I didn't have any chopsticks, and I did not wanna put on clothes to go downstairs to go to the Famima. So I was like, Bambos, help me! How can I eat my freaking ramen? And then someone gave me the idea of the steering sticks for coffee, and I was like, you're such a genius! And I did it. Guys, this was the best freaking instant ramen that I had in that entire trip. That was the best instant ramen I ever had. Ever. It was delicious. It's tonkatsu again. But oh my god, I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the noodles, maybe it was the broth, but it was super delicious. I would have loved to gotten more. I would have loved to brought some here, but unfortunately, you can't bring back anything that has meat from Japan to the US, so unfortunately. Ah, this is the Good Smile Company store. I went to the Good Smile Company store as well. I went to the Good Smile Company store. Oh my god! Yu Yu Hakusho rights! Holy shit! I was so cool. Actually, it was really adorable also. The Good Smile Company store. They're known for the Nendoroids. So on this store, there's like a little corner with a bunch of like environment like boxes where you can put your own Nendoroid, so you can take pictures. You can take your own pictures of like the Nendoroid. So cool. This one, I took a picture of this one because I was like, what the hell am I looking at? I was really happy to see Jack Frost from Atlas, but I saw Thomas the train, and then I saw the two guys from Back to the Future. I was like, they have Nendoroids, really? Really? But yeah, I took a picture of this one because I was very happy to see Tokimeki Memorial representation. I was really happy to see Tokimeki Memorial representation. I was like, oh my god! There she is! I don't think she was for sale. I think she was just on display, but I was still very happy to see her. Astrobot! The Astrobot was so cute. I almost got the Astrobot actually, but the Astrobot was 7,000 yen. So I was like, oh, I don't have enough money for that. I don't think I had enough money back then to afford buying just one thing like worth 7,000. So I was like, ah, I have to say no. But I was very close to getting the Astrobot. It was adorable. And then Pecora! Obviously, Pop-Up Parade. Pecora, very gorgeous. I could not get it. It was really expensive. But I took a picture. I was very close to getting this actually. I was this close to getting this. I actually almost regret not getting it now. I feel like I should have gotten it. The freaking Agnes Tachyon Nendoroid. I should have gotten it. Before I was like, it's too expensive. But now I'm here sitting like, oh, I should have gotten it. I really should have gotten it. And Jungle Pocket is also on the right. And Air Groove is on the left. You don't have a Pecora pop-up figure? No. The only figure that I have of Pecora right now is my Nendoroid that a Bembot gifted me. Yeah. This is a retro store which had a bunch of retro consoles. Do you see the GameCube over there? Holy shit, guys! And what's more surprising is that this is outside. This thing was literally outside. On the sidewalk. On the sidewalk. So cool! I was like, wow, if this was America, they would have stolen that. They would have stolen that. This whole thing would have been gone. Well, no, it was there. And it was really cool to see those. It was a lot of trust. I forgot what store this was, but there was a Gintama collab at this store. I forgot what store this was. I think this was just a shopping mall, and one of the stores had a Gintama collab, and I was like, oh my god, Gintama! And I took pictures. Look, it's Gintoki. Gintama himself. There he is in Hijikata. Yeah! Oh my god, so cool. I think this was a mall because I'm seeing other stores on the background. Yeah, I was really happy to see Gintama. And there were other Uma stuff too. I wanted to get that plate, but I didn't want to get anything that was fragile because I thought that it would just break. I thought that it would break. So I took a picture instead. But the rush hour was so cute. The breakfast time was so cute. And the other bowls too. There's the freaking Special Week and Grass Wonder over there. So cute. And then this is Miffy stuff, actually. I found out what Miffy was through Shima. Shima likes Miffy. And I have no idea what Miffy was. I had no idea what Miffy was until I met up with Shima. And she was like, look at my phone case. Because I was talking about like how, you know, there was like a lot of like Chikawa stuff in Japan with her. And she was like, oh yeah, Japan just loves like a lot of like the cute mascot stuff. Like me, like I have Miffy stuff. And I was like, Miffy? What's Miffy? And Shima has like a little cute phone case of Miffy. And I was like, what the hell is Miffy? It's so cute. It's like, it's this. Miffy is that little bunny. It's really cute. This is more convenient Konbini food. This is the hot food section actually. This is a hot food section. Unfortunately, I didn't get to try the bao buns. I really wanted to try one, but I just never got the chance to. I never got the chance to, because every time I went to Konbini, I would just shotgun for the rice balls. Yeah, Japan sure loves their little guys. Ah, this is just another environment. Another environment, just me being a gaijin taking pictures of the streets. Chogochara! This was in another animate store. This was in an animate store, animate store. And I cannot believe there was Chogochara stuff! Chogochara is still alive, guys! I still have rights. I still have rights. I was so happy to see Chogochara. They also had a Marin statue. I thought it was cute, but I feel like her face was a little weird. But this was life size Marin statue. Very pretty. I just don't like her face. I think it's the smile, the teeth. Look a little weird, in my opinion. And then, is it for sale? No, it's not for sale. It's just to see. It's just to take pictures. The animate store is a whole building. It has like 9 floors. This is the 8th floor, I think, or the 7th floor. This is the exhibition hall, and they were doing Love and Deep Space stuff. It's paid, so I didn't go. But I need to tell you guys that there were apparently, I'm just gonna assume, apparently the exhibition was wedding themed. And from what I saw, there were a bunch of girls in wedding dresses. There were a bunch of girls in wedding dresses taking pictures, like with their like husband standee. I was like, oh my god, what? Of course it was wedding theme. Yes, the girls wearing wedding dresses, guys. Obviously, I didn't take pictures of the girls because, like, you know, I don't think that would have been appropriate of me. But I was like, oh my god. They have the dress. They have the freaking veil on, guys. Some of the girls had the veil. I was like, oh my god. Sounds about right. I know. Sounds about right. Oh, and this is a lot of like Demon Slayer stuff because at the time the movie was gonna come out. The movie's already out actually too. The movie is already out. I would have loved to watch that, but one, it was gonna come out on the it was gonna come out on the 18th. So by then I was already gone. And two, it would have been Japanese with no subtitles. I would not have understood. So I'm gonna just wait for the American release, the worldwide release. Did anyone throw a bouquet? I did not see a bouquet. I did see wedding dresses though. They were wearing wedding dresses. Ah, this is Denny's again. I went to Denny's for the last time. Just ending the journey how I started. And this is their carbonara pasta, and they have an egg on top. You mix it around, and it's super yummy, super yummy. And the melon soda. Oh my god, I drank that melon soda like 3 times. I kept refilling it because I needed to imprint the melon taste in my taste buds. I did not want to forget it. Melon soda is so freaking yummy, and I cannot believe it's not a thing in America. Yeah. And this is a parfait that I got. This is a little choco parfait that I got. It was so good. It was so good. Oishi. It was very oishi. Very oishi. I took a picture of this in the bathroom because I was like, what is this sign? I took a picture of this in the bathroom. I was like, what is this sign? Who would sit like that? Why do they need to tell us how to sit? I don't think anyone would sit like that. I know, right, Mochi? Yeah, I have no. I saw it and I was like, huh? What's up, Mochi? You good? You good, Mochi? What happened? You choke on something? You good? Hmm? You good? Yeah, you're good. You choke? Drink some water. Drink some water. I made a sentence because someone tried. That's what I'm thinking. I'm just like, how many people were sitting like the left side to make a freaking sign? And not even that, have it on English too. Was it a gaijin that did this? I don't understand. And then this is the last pictures that I took of being outside. I think this was my last day in Japan. Because the day after I was gonna leave. Yeah. I think this is Shibuya? I think. Yeah, I think this is Shibuya. No. Ikebukuro? No, I think this is Ikebukuro. How did they know people were sitting like that? That's a question. That's a good question. Oh, I don't want to think about that. Oh, okay. Now we're in the merch. Yeah, this is the last picture I took of it being in Japan. My last day or night. This is merch now. All the pictures from here on are merch. This is the little snake. His name is Shiro, and it's the snake from a character in Grand Blue called Indala. She's the snake zodiac. It's a neck pillow. It's Shiro, the serpent. Yeah, from Indala. Yeah, snake. This is Shinji! Ah! Shinji for Persona 3! I was so happy! I got him! I snatched him immediately. I snatched him immediately! I needed to get him! I needed to! Also, I was surprised to see Persona 4 stuff too. There were only a few Persona 4 stuff. I only saw Chie and Yukiko, and that's it though. But there were a lot of Persona 3 stuff. And the only Persona 5 plushies was Joker. And that's it. I took... Oh my god. So, I need to explain myself. This is from a manga that I'm currently reading called Firefly Wedding. It's like my favorite romance manga so far. And there's merch of it. I could not believe my eyes when I saw merch for the manga. For the freaking manga. So I was like, ah! I bought it immediately. I was so happy. I remember when I was reading Firefly Wedding, like months ago. I think maybe it was last year. And I was like looking online for like merch because I loved it. I love the manga so far. And it was all so expensive, so I was like, oh man. So I was really shocked to see this. I think I got this in the Animate store. I got this in the Animate store. This is all other Grand Blue stuff. My god, this is all more Grand Fest stuff. I got all of this from Grand Fest. I have the Vikala ears. I got the Vikala ears. A little like headband. Underneath the headband is the zodiac like scroll. So it's not like a book. It looks like a book, but when you open it, it opens like a scroll instead of like a book. So it opens like this. Whoa. See? And then there's the Indala towel too. I got a towel. Jira, the little Jira plushie. I had to get her, so cute. I had to get her. She was so cute. And then I got a standee of Nihen. I think this is Valentine Nihen too. I'm actually not sure. I think this might be Valentine Nihen. Yeah, Nihen. And then Percival. I think these are stickers. So I need to cut them up and then I need to put them somewhere. I think I'm gonna put them on my PlayStation. And Vayne! So cute, Vayne! Oh wait, shit. I guess I didn't post a picture of... Okay, I got this too. I thought I put a picture of a close-up of this. It's a standee of Vayne giving me a Valentine so cute. I love it. And it was really pretty actually, because it looks like one of those like glass windows. Like what is it called? You know what I'm talking about, right? Like the glass colored windows. Okay, and then Suzuka from Steins Gate. I got this towel. I thought I was gonna use it because it was so freaking hot in Japan, you guys. It was so hot that I was like sweating sometimes, and I was like, man, I'm probably gonna use this freaking towel. I ended up not using it. I did buy an umbrella though. I ended up buying an umbrella to help me walk around in the sun. So it worked out. It worked out. Yes, stained glass windows. Thank you. Stained glass. Thank you. And then these are all the figurines that I got. This is all the figurines that I got. So I got rice shower. I haven't opened them yet. I'm thinking of maybe doing a hand cam to open them. I got rice shower. I got Lum. So cute. I'm so happy to have a Lum figure. I got TM Opera because that's my goat. Actually, that's my horse. But oh, I love TM Opera too. I love her. I got Tiamat from FGO. I mean, look at the price. How could I not? TM Opera was also like 800 yen, which is like $4, I think. The TM Opera was such a good value. I'm so sorry about the state of the boxes, by the way. They got squashed in the luggage. So excuse me. And then look at this Miku. Look at the price. 980. So good. And it's actually my favorite. This outfit actually is my favorite outfit of Miku in Future Tone in Project Diva. This is my favorite outfit of Miku. So for this price, I was so I got it. Like I got it immediately. What a steal. I know, right? Massive steal. Let me just here you go. And then my Picoresto! This is all the Picoresto that I got. I got the plushie on the left. I got the plushie on the left. For 4,000 yen. It was 4,000 yen. So I was like, holy shit, you know what? That's pretty cheap. I think. Look, if I think about it, I think 4,000 yen is like 30 something. So like, that's a pretty good deal. Cause I'm pretty sure if someone was selling this in a convention, it would be like $80. So it's a good price. And then the Picora on the right, it's actually a puppet. It's a hand puppet. And then I got a keychain of her too. This is what I got from the Pokemon Center. Not a lot, but this is what I got. Unfortunately, they didn't have any Ogre Pond plushies. I was actually pretty surprised that there wasn't any Ogre Pond plushies. But I asked the staff, and the lady was so sweet. She kept looking everywhere for Ogre Pond, but in the end, she only found a sticker, and I was like, you know what? I'll buy it, thank you. And I got Kieran too. I got Kieran sticker. Yeah. And I got Sarina, my favorite Pokemon. There she is. She's just sitting there. All prim and proper. I love her. This is all my FGO related stuff that I got. I cannot believe I saw an Oberon plushie. I had to get him immediately. I got Oberon plushie. I got the Oberon standee. Like the cooler Oberon standee. And then I got it Anastasia. Oh, but I was so happy to see the Oberon. I immediately snatched it. I love Oberon. I love it. And then that's a good Oberon plush. I know, right? I mean, honestly, any Oberon plushie was amazing. This is all the Leon stuff I got from Ensemble Stars. I think I got a lot more than I thought. But yeah, I got a sticker. I got a really big standee. I got a little like idol wand, like a little wand. I think this is a pin up there, and then the heart pin, and then the keychain. Yeah. Leo! did I get? Oh, this is just miscellaneous stuff that I got. Just miscellaneous stuff. The Metro McQueen was a gachapon actually. The Usachi was also a gachapon. My one Tokai Teo that I found. My one Tokai Teo. And then a Hanekawa keychain as well. And then a China keychain from Gakuma's. Because I love China. And then I may not have gotten the plushie in the arcade, but at least I got the shitty keychain instead. I got the shitty keychain instead. This was a gachapon too. This was gachapon. One is better than none. That is true. That is true. This was gachapon. I should have tried for more, but unfortunately, I very quickly ran out of 100 yen coins. You run out of those very, very quickly in Japan. This is more miscellaneous stuff that I got. I got Emu and Rui from Project Sekai, the plushies. And then Miku! Miku down there also. And then the Rilakuma bears on the side. And then China. Again, on the standee. I got a China standee. And oh, this is the last picture actually. This is the last picture. This is the picture that Shima took for us when we met up. We went to this crepe cafe, and it was delicious. The crepe that Shima got was it was a pudding. It was pudding crepe. So on the inside, it was pudding. Yummy. And then mine on the left, it was ice cream in the middle. It was so yummy. It's the last already? Yeah, this is the last picture. Yeah, this is when I met Shima. Shima's so cute, you guys. Shima's so cute. Yeah, Shima got us lost multiple times. It was so funny. But talking with Shima was awesome, and getting to catch up with Shima was just very, very nice too. Now, the only one that I need to still meet is Yomi. I need to meet Yomi. She's also a really, really dear friend of mine from back then. Because now, my checklist, I already have Heiwon, Chu done, and then I have Shima done. Now I just need Yomi. I need to meet Yomi. Yeah. Shima met Yomi. And me. Shima hasn't met Heiwon. So Shima needs to meet Heiwon. Then you were able to meet up with some friends. I'm glad too. And again, I'm also glad that I had friends that have gone to Japan before and I could ask for advice on how, like, what to do, you know? Is Yomi also in Japan? No, Yomi is not in Japan. No. If she was in Japan, I would have already hung out with her. But she's not in Japan. At least not at the time that I was in there. I miss Heiwon. Hope she's fine. I'm sure she's okay. I think she's fine. But yeah, that's the last picture. That's the last picture. Do you guys like my little presentation? It wasn't really a presentation. I was just like showing you guys like all the pictures that I took. Yeah. Already the end. What the heck? Time went by so fast. How long have I been talking for? 3 hours and 40. Holy shit. Oh, has it been that long? The pictures were fun. They were, yes. Thank you for the pictures. It was great. It was so cool to talk to you guys about it. It was a very fun presentation. Yeah. It was so awesome. And thank you guys again for being here. Thank you. 175 pictures went by so fast. Actually, I have in OBS 220. I have 220 pictures. Oops. So thank you guys for sitting there with me. Thank you. Okay, I think I will be heading out now though. My throat is very dry. And I think it's starting to kind of hurt from all the talking. I mean, I haven't been streaming for 3 weeks, so talking like this is like, ugh. I gotta get used to it again. Who shall I send you guys? Oh, I'll send you guys to Lily. She's playing Uma Musume. I freaking love Uma Musume. Ah, I love Uma Musume. Maybe I'll play it tomorrow. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Or maybe I should do VSMP tomorrow. I don't know. I'll decide. But I'll be going now. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. And again, just to repeat myself in the beginning, debuts very, very, very soon. Like next month, very soon. I think I should have a date, hopefully, in 2 weeks at the very least. But the closer I will get to debut, the less probably I'll be streaming. But I will let you guys know, okay? And again, thank you guys so much for 4K. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 5K next. 5K next. Okay, 5K next. 5K next. So yeah, I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow, okay? Thank you guys again for being here, and thank you guys for being so patient for me. I know I was gone for a very, very long time, so I was really happy that you guys were there for me during the trip in Twitter, especially because the time zones were probably a bit weird for some of you guys, so you made me really, really happy, so thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, no more sappy. I'm gonna go rest up my throat, okay? Bye guys! Bye bye!